Thanks for the countdown. What's going on? BackChat, YouTube, live. Okay.
We're stuttering. I didn't even. I've put my headphones in to hear the intro, and we didn't even get it. Wow. Okay, we're live. We're good.
Well, sorry about that. Jaiden's just fucking turned the stream on without telling us, but that's fine. Welcome. Hello. Look, let me just start off the top, Hammer, and I'll talk to you about this.
Sure.
We don't know what we're fucking doing.
Nope.
We've never done this.
Never. I'm not.
Lots of other people do it. We thought, hey, why don't we do this? Everyone's free on a Friday. Let's come and watch the footy.
I can't see anything on the screen.
Because
I
it's
can't
not
see myself. I usually see myself there. I know when the stream started. We're going in blind today.
There's a couple of things I need to get off the bat before 4:30. And I'm not batting off. I'm getting them off before the bat.
Understood.
Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Just whacking off at 4:20.
That is correct. Download the TABtouch app today.
Yes.
Right. You've got the touch. Right. You need to download that. We've got some bets on. Dan, I'm going to go off the top here.
I'm pretty sure they expired at 4:20.
Did they?
It's now 4:20.
Why would you turn them off, TABtouch, if you haven't turned them off?
Just get on and you can quickly get behind what we're on.
Freo first goal.
First blood.
And we have a multi on.
Huge multi.
Fremantle will win.
Yes,
first
they will.
and foremost.
Done.
Tick. Overs. We want overs. It's 167.5. We want 167.5 points. We want Luke,
85 points apiece.
We want Luke Ryan to have 20 touches. He was on the podcast this week.
Averaging 28
We did speak to him about spoiling more.
Yeah, that's true.
So that
Look
is
for that.
not,
and he did say he'll leave his fist up.
No, but we don't want any of that.
If
we
he
want
does
touches.
that, the overs will be in jeopardy as
We
well.
fucking didn't think about that.
It's okay.
And then we have what number is your brother?
He's number 8.
He's number 8.
Brayshaw for 25.
Number 8 for
He'll eat that up.
Now, get on if you can. TABtouch app. If you can't, I don't know.
You've got the touch.
If you can, you'll be fine.
Can you introduce some of the faces?
Yeah. So I mean, we don't even. I can't see who the cameras are on at the moment.
No, it's just one. It's just one.
Righto, we're just wide. Cool. That's Will. I'm Hamish. To my left here, we've got Jack.
Hello, Jack.
Hello, Jack. Everyone, hello, Jack.
Boy.
Very good. To my left, even further, you've got obviously Dan, and then my man over in the corner there. Some people might recognise the face. I put the call out at the start of the year. If anyone would like to get a live and in person, fuck you, Joel, then let me know. And I've sent his face out to a few people. Yeah, I've sent his face out to a few people, hoping to get him stopped on the train. But finally live on the podcast, we've got Fuck You, Joel, over in the corner.
Fuck you, Joel.
Fuck you, Joel.
Fuck you, Joel.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Joel, welcome. You got a microphone. Jack
Yeah,
doesn't. We'll put Jack
Sorry,
on.
mate.
Yeah. It's all right.
We saw that out.
He's all right. If we need him, I'll just flick it back.
Hey, Joel, welcome.
Yeah, no, thank you for having me. It's certainly been an active campaign of borderline defamation that I've experienced in the last year and a half since Hammer's got this going.
It's bloody brilliant, and it's good to have you here. So you're asking a few questions before we started. I wasn't able to answer them because I don't know what the fuck we're doing. So we're going to sit here, have a chat, have a beer. We will have the score and the sound, the time in the corner, but we're going to have to figure out how to sync that up. But the idea would be...
That's on you watching along.
The idea would be, we'll be watching the footy, you will be too, mute your TV. We love our friends over at Fox Footy and Channel 7.
Absolutely.
We love them, right? I've been texting.
Look at the old school Adelaide strip.
Absolutely
Speaking
beautiful. If you're watching Fox Footy right now,
Brody Smith.
here is Optus Stadium for the first time. If you're watching right now, they're about to run through the banner.
Yep.
I'll give you a count in 1, 2, 3. They're through the banner.
Yeah, there you
go.
Look at that strip.
Is that good or bad, boys?
It's so bad.
Different.
It's good.
Do we
It's different,
like
which
it?
is good.
I like it.
Yeah, I don't know if I do like it.
I think
Good
of
Friday
Andrew
footy.
McLeod wearing that.
Andrew McLeod.
Yeah.
Have we seen that jumper before?
I think that's a retro one, isn't it? Like
It's a bit like it's not really.
It's not retro round. That's an alternate strip.
Are they wearing the stealth? Are Freo wearing the stealth tonight, or is that for Gather
that's
Round
Gather
next
Round.
week? Yeah.
How
Fast
good's the
Flyers
stealth?
jersey.
The stealth is nice. They're lucky they're not playing Adelaide with it. It's a bit too dark for Tex. He wouldn't he'd hate it.
Wow. We've come off the bat early with text. Just remember,
Don't
we
forget,
are live.
just because he kicks goals.
Technically, we're live internationally here on YouTube.
Well, I'm
Hammer.
just saying, don't
Intergalactically.
forget.
If you are a Freo fan and you're watching along and you got some friends and you want to tell them to watch along too, I'd probably do that.
Yeah. If we've got who's on the YouTube comment,
I'm going to jump on right now.
I've left my laptop at home.
I'd love.
You left your laptop at home.
Yeah, I did.
As if you'd need it.
Yep.
Yeah. I thought I wouldn't need it.
Nah, loosey goosey
Go
today,
ahead.
mate. Loosey
I'll
goosey.
I'd
love
bring
a
it
few.
up on
No,
my phone.
I've never run it. I've never run it before. I'm going to run it. I'm going to run it today.
Yeah.
BackChat live. Oh,
There
look
we
at
go.
this.
Oh, look at me.
I'm going to mute that. No, I'm going to
Mute that and just get us a few comments.
Hey, shout out to the boys who have set all this up. It looks quite good,
Let's
fellas.
have a look.
Really good. Look at that. Look at yourselves, fellas.
Oh,
Actually,
there
there it is,
How many people have we got?
Oh, we're live. There is currently
actually-
7.5 thousand people.
Gee,
Really
that's
good.
How live is
That's
it?
very good.
Don't know how many people. Hello, everybody. Look,
Are you? Is that thing live right now?
yeah, we are. Yeah,
No,
we're
because my legs aren't like that. So what's the delay?
It's a bit of a buffer.
Yeah, I know. About 20 seconds. Yeah, I was just wondering.
good. Okay, you don't need to watch
There
this.
we go. Yeah,
Hammer.
no,
We're
I know.
watching the
I know,
footy.
I know.
People are watching us watching the footy.
I get
Understood.
it. I'm just having a look.
I'd love to interact with you over on the chat. I'm
Yeah,
going
I
to be
am.
on it today. So
Love
look
a few
out.
fuck you,
Like,
Giles,
look
obviously.
out. Absolutely look out. Hammer, how's the head, mate? You were on the back page of the paper.
I was twice this week.
With no,
Twice.
Yeah, well, I had the captain's photo the next day, so
Oh, we also
Counts.
need to talk about, of course, I'm a waffle player.
So
That
if
video
only
shit
you
was
had a
that TikTok.
platform in which you could release exclusive content on. If only. And I fucking go to the cafe. I head to the toilet to wipe my ass, and I pull the West Australian out. use
Wow.
that, and I see your fucking face.
I said it on the podcast the week before.
No, I think we spoke about it off air. That's all. I was thinking that because the West carried on like it was a fucking exclusive. I was like,
No, I said that on here Friday
yes.
because I missed.
Yeah, that's right.
I came in Monday, missed Mondays, or was here for 15 minutes, missed work the next day.
Right.
Came in and we spoke about it Friday.
Can we confirm or deny that in the comments, please? If Hamish mentioned this on the
I
podcast.
think you were gone.
Yeah,
I
you were
think-
gone.
I think
You'd
you'd
gone.
left.
You'd gone to Pink.
And Hammer, yeah.
Joel, do you like Pink
Yeah.
as an artist?
There's
no correct answer here.
She's
fun.
fine.
She's fine.
I
Jack.
don't like
She-
it. I don't like her at all.
Actively
Too much
disliked.
flying around on stage for mine.
Yeah.
Too much fun. I agree that these.
Flying around on stage.
Yeah.
Any flying around is too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Scully was off at Pink, but no, I definitely said it here
I was.
on Friday.
Great. So it wasn't
So-
exclusive. So I was
it wasn't.
right.
It certainly
We didn't see
wasn't
I saw
exclusive.
the vision for the first time. I think someone shared it on Twitter. It looked hectic.
Yeah, I was like,
Big
he
hit.
was a metre and a half away from me and thumped it into my head. He tried to kick it inside 50 and just went bang. So it hurt, certainly.
All right. I'm chatting away here. If anyone else would like to run this, you're very welcome to.
Yeah. Do you know what? Can I put it into a different mode for you? It's going to be much better.
That'd be great. Oh, here. Look, this is where I should
Yeah,
be.
what happened to you? Did you get sacked after
So-
1 week?
Look, feedback's been good.
Yep.
Actually, it actually has been. Spoke to the boss of Fox Footy yesterday, and he said, "Why the fuck aren't you working tomorrow?" I was like, he goes, "Is that us or you?" And I said, "It's you."
You.
And he goes, fuck. And before he got to answer, I said, "I know what's happened here, Leroy. You have pre-season gone. Will Schofield, great talent. Don't know what he's like at special comments. Let's give him a couple of rounds. But
Let's
when it's
give him a
prime
few
time
early
Friday night, we can't fucking have him.
We can't take the risk.
If he's terrible, we can't have him
Yeah,
on."
okay.
And he laughs,
No,
bit of silence,
Yep.
and goes, "Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
exactly what
That's
I did.
exactly what happened." Look at this.
But that's
Wow,
all right.
man.
You wouldn't be able to. You'd obviously say no to special comments Friday night if you had this on instead.
Yeah, this was more important.
yeah, that's
Far more
correct.
important.
Yeah, correct. Now, give me some predictions, boys, how this is going to go here tonight. Obviously,
Well, the predictions are in the multi. I would have
we
thought.
want our predictions
want
to get
Freo
up.
to win.
We need a hot start from
Who is
Freo,
that?
which hasn't been...
Who is that guy?
That's
Who's number
Michelini.
16?
That's Michelini, wasn't it?
Michelini. Never heard of him.
We want Freo to start well, which they have not done.
They haven't done.
Yep.
Ever.
I think after, especially
What have they
we
lost? They've
mentioned
lost
it
like
to-
44 of the last 48 first quarters or
Really?
something.
Is that right?
Gee.
That's a stab in the dark, but I think I've heard that.
When we spoke about it with Luke Ryan, he was like, "No, we're having good starts." So I reckon that might be a bit of a maybe. Finally, they've realised, and this week will be different. They'll put a bit.
Joel, who do you go for?
Grew up a Hawthorn man.
Why do you keep saying... Oh, yeah, that's
You
right.
said
Sort
it
of
before.
faded in and out of different teams, but mainly Hawthorn.
Great.
That's where I
like
put the pin.
You would have been there for the premiership years, no doubt.
I was there for the premiership years.
Yeah.
I was there for the premiership
Then
years.
you faded after the costume.
Mate, I was there in 2008. Didn't have to wait too long.
Whose
to get back to
number have you
glory.
got? Whose number have you got on your back?
Yeah, I've got number 18, the big Johnny Segler.
John Segler.
Yeah, big Johnny Segler. And that was from Misha and the Brayshaws for my 18th birthday. The gift they got me was number 18 on the back of a Hawthorn jersey.
Who signed it?
And I was like,
and
oh,
someone else.
that's
Might have been
great.
Hodgie.
Might have
Clarko
been.
and Hodgie signed
Might
it.
have been.
Yeah.
That's
They've sort of given it to me though, and I'm like, well, this is
is
really
great.
nice. But 18, I had to rack my brain and think, who's 18?
Who is that? And
Look,
at the
have
time, it
a
was
look at the
John
list.
Segler.
Big Johnny Segler.
So
And,
he's
He's
just
18 because it was his 18th birthday.
Yeah, I gave him an 18 on the
Great.
back of his 18th birthday jumper,
it.
and now Johnny
Hell of a
Segler is
gift.
no more, and it's Marby Old Chor.
oh, it's rolled into Choli.
Yeah,
Oh,
big
that's
Jolie.
huge.
Who we like a lot.
We have
like
told
Choli a
in a-
lot.
Yeah, we've
in a
told the
scrimmage.
story here. He cheated in a scrimmage one day. We played him in the hub, and he cheated, and he won us.
Bit of
won them.
feedback on the YouTube coming in thick and fast. Scully should be joining Pav and Kath right now. It's not the A team without the three together. Yeah, understand that. That's from Rebound 50. Hello, mate. Good friend of the family, Rebound 50. Joseph chimes in. Look, I like direct feedback, Hammer, as you know. Will Schofield is the worst Western Australian player ever, even worse than Sean McManus. I wouldn't disrespect Sean McManus like that. I'm saying he wouldn't disrespect me.
Yeah. Oh, there's been a lot of worse players than you.
Well,
Let's
that's up for
name some.
debate.
Yeah,
Let's list our top 100 worst players that's going.
Me.
Can we? Oh, no. I don't think that. No.
Yeah,
That's not nice.
a lot worse.
Yeah.
Mate,
Oh,
how many
now-
standovers has he won?
That's true. How many premierships have I won? None.
Very good. Rebound 50s into him saying that's funny because Will Schofield is in Western Australia. He's Victorian.
Yeah, cop that.
Not Will Schofield's not shit. It's just Will Schofield's not Western Australia.
The worst Victorian footy player.
Will's legs look very tan. Thanks, Jay.
You are very
tan.
tan.
You
spend
carry
one,
on about this every time.
mate. You spend 1 week in Bali, and all of a sudden you've come back 8 shades darker.
What can I say?
Do you know
My-
what, though?
My
There
mum had
is
very,
a
very
connection
old-
to tanning in your family.
Excuse me?
Well,
I just mentioned mum and you're mentioning tanning. Just
Yeah.
come.
What's the connection?
wife does tanning on
My
the side.
wife as well. Sorry?
She does tanning.
Tanning who?
Do you ever get in the tanning? Is that where
What are
you're
we
so
tanning?
tan?
What are you talking about? Make you feel
How
My
much?
wife
How
has-
much longer?
My
till
wife
the-
has a spray tan machine out the back, and that's why I'm so tan. No, I would never. Why would I? Why
I've
would
seen you lingering around in that little
How much time until
bathroom
the
that
footy
you
starts?
What? We have 1 minute, I believe. A little less. It could have started like
Just-
right now.
yeah, it
just
could-
a sec.
it could be starting
It could
right
be happening right now.
Before we
This
get
will
to
be
the very
bounce.
first.
No,
set of
this is going to be the
bounce.
bounce. This is going to be the bounce. It's going to come in at the bounce. Watch.
All right, I hope it does.
Good Friday footy.
Good
Here we
Friday
go.
football.
I really hope we're not very delayed. If everyone's
It
watching
certainly
along,
feels like we're very delayed. Yeah, that's right. They're going out to the toss now. Before we do get to the first centre bounce, when's the last time, Joel, besides me, you've had a random Perth caller that's just called up and said, fuck you?
Mate, I prefer to remember times where there hasn't been people calling me.
Yeah, good.
It is.
Is it frequent? Like, honestly?
It's frequent. It's far too frequent.
Yep.
Honestly, if you're getting that 3 times a year, it's too frequent.
And do you,
But-
and like, because it shows a 08 number. So it's Perth.
Often it'll be a 08, and
Yeah.
often this is a 1 a.m. call. In Melbourne,
Oh,
3
yeah.
hours ahead, and it's sort of 10 p.m. Someone's obviously like had
Someone's
a
had
few
a
cans.
couple.
walking
And I thought, I'll
down.
tell you exactly what we'll do with our night from here. I'll tell you exactly what we'll do.
we were in Sydney one night and it was late, and,
Oh, yeah.
and I saw a payphone and I was like, well,
let's
that's
get
what I do.
Mate, I don't know if you remember, but grand final day, you were on
You're gonna have to-
Swan Street, Richmond,
Oh.
and Munners lives around the corner, and he was walking down the road because we were having a barbie at his, and
I've got this.
yeah, and Munners, he's walking down the street, saw you, sticking out like a sore thumb,
Yes.
and he said, "Hey mate, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we
need
chatted.
Yeah, I said. What did I say? I said I've got Joel Constable about 800 metres from here, and we filmed a video. of you
We
just
did,
saying,
I
"Fuck
remember
you."
this.
Mate,
Yeah.
when
And I
he
was
went, he
well.
went down the street for ice. He came back and he was like, "Watch this."
And he had a video of Will's go- Have you still
and
got it?
I could not believe it.
Dig it
could
up.
not- I
Dig
could
it
not
up,
believe
Boys,
it.
we're going to have to come back on the
This is last
story.
year.
Luke Ryan's
Yeah,
hair,
grand
as,
final
as,
just gone.
as spoken about on the podcast, looks incredible.
Incredible,
Got to be
yeah.
honest.
It's
He-
shiny.
No, well, it was a bit underdone on the potty. We said what we're doing about the hair. He's going in on Friday
gonna
and
read-
Thursday.
yeah. Do it
Tabs is
platinum
there.
again.
Who's kicking the first goal?
The big
Giant
Why
Corona.
is Jordan Clark strapped up before the bounce?
Ben McAvoy style.
All right, let's go. For
Jordan
our first
Clark,
goal. Come on.
Jordan Clark has a headband on before the bounce.
So hang on, we've got Fremantle for the first goal.
First
here.
goal.
Okay,
That's the
come
first-
on.
That's the first thing we need to worry
And so
about
obviously
here.
I've got Michael Frederick. or
Benny
Jaiden
Johnson
next to
starting
me.
on the wing, that usual. Andy's inside.
That's good. The
Andy's
experiment's
inside.
done. Jordan Dawson's a pretty good player, isn't he?
Andy's inside, ladies and gentlemen.
The that's it.
That's
Deliberate
the-
out of bounds
that's the-
has to be.
50 as
Hey,
well.
look how fast the umpires
Yes.
come in.
Yes, let's go.
He's absolutely steaming.
I've got the video.
Some predictions coming.
I'm gonna send this
Crows
to
by
me and then to you,
22,
Ooh,
Freo by 20, Freo by 35, Freo by 10 goals. Get it inside, please, Josh.
Let's go.
Freo
get
by
in there.
27, I think, points, not goals. First bounce now. I'll let you know. The ball's got out of bounds. Just if you're watching along at home, you want to sync up with us. The
It's
boundary umpire has
1940.
it. 3, 2, 1.
Thrown in.
Perfect,
Yeah, there you
perfect
go.
technique.
Very, yeah, it was
Credit-
good
credit
depth.
to him.
Good depth.
There he is, Snake. That counts as a touch,
Bailey
doesn't it?
Banfield
Bounce.
high up the ground.
Jordan Clark
Clarky
strapped
is
up.
just
Now
strapped
going
up.
backwards here.
Hey,
Is that our boy? What?
He's-
Oh
he's
boy,
like-
this is not what we want. Alex Pearce running around trying to get touches in the back line. So
I don't
wrong.
think that's Alex Pearce.
Okay, thank you very much. Can't say.
Oh, 50.
Yeah, we are thinking Sarong for the Brownlow. He has had
Oh, gotcha.
85 touches in the first 2 rounds.
Yeah, he's on fire.
So, boys, I feel like they're chipping it around a little bit. I'd like an inside 50 entry.
So would I.
We're going to get
Brandon
one
Walker
here.
back from a knee. Nick, I've got that video.
Oh
I'm gonna
my
send it to you.
goodness.
What's he
Luke
doing up
Ryan could kick the first goal.
Of the Scully saying, fuck you, Joel.
Frederick.
Bounce awkwardly.
Need a goal here. Need a goal
What's
here.
Michael Frederick paying for
Need
first
a goal
goal?
here.
13, I'm on him.
Oh, geez, we did say Sneed, didn't we? He was there.
Right, rebound.
Straight down throat.
Oh, that's good.
no.
Brandon Walker.
He's good.
He is good. Oh,
That could be holding
that's
the ball.
probably holding the ball. Okay.
Play on.
Oh, that's
That's
they doing?
Burjo's
Big
catchphrase. He had
Chris,
no idea.
Burgess
Oh,
from
no.
the Suns, yeah. We're in trouble here.
He's pretty good on the left foot.
We're in trouble here.
Oh, boy. Go out of bounds.
Bounce awkwardly.
Get out! Luke Ryan, come on. Oh, that's
Do
good.
not.
Touch. That was touch.
He's got it. He's goddamn got it.
Fuck my
Certainly
life.
looked like a goal.
Oh,
Oh,
hang
here we
on,
go.
they're
Score
going
review.
Upstairs. We're
Nah,
going
you touch it.
upstairs.
Casey,
Is
credit.
he trying to be Bailey Fritsch? Just
Mate,
change the haircut.
mate, that is very similar.
Score
to
review.
Umpires
Umpire's
call
call
is
is a
a
goal.
goal.
Not a good
Can we just
haircut
check it
either.
Oh, it's
wasn't
just
touched?
like an aggressive level of gel. And
Nowhere near it. Righto, that's one done. Unlucky.
It is good technique from Lukey Ryan, though. I like the smothering technique.
And
He's gone.
Yeah.
Spread.
Not happy with it.
No, he was on his knees.
Yeah.
If he had been on his feet, it would have been.
Use your
another.
head.
Diving.
Yeah, we'll stand up.
He was. Oh,
Oh,
boys.
that's rough.
Right,
That's
that's
harpooned it.
disappointing.
We move our love to
That's
the
fine.
TABtouch multi.
Yep.
No, TABtouch multi. Freo to win.
Yep.
Luke
Yep.
Ryan to have
That is
20.
Bailey Fritsch and it looks
Andy to
disgusting.
have 25.
Yep.
And we want
Easy.
over. So we want a high scoring game now.
Oh, yeah.
from
Well,
now
then just
on.
pile it on.
167.5 points is the total.
We've got the
Not
touch.
sure what Luke was doing
Have
here.
got the touch.
Tex a pretty good kick on his left foot, isn't he?
Luke, you need to run faster. Got to be honest.
He's running his
Bit more
hardest.
pressure, please.
Look at Casey.
See, like, if he doesn't fall over, then.
He dived.
Yeah, but he's
He
just stay on your
dived.
feet. Look, that's a nice left
Tex
foot.
loves kicking on his left.
He
doesn't
does. It's a very good left foot kick.
Jack, who do you support? You're an Essendon man. How's that been the last sort of couple of decades?
I've fallen out of love. I've fallen out of
Just sort of
love
run
with
us back the
game
last 20
since
years, would you?
2012. It's been tough.
2012. What happened in 2012? You made finals then?
We had
Oh.
there was a drug issue, I think, that was well publicised.
Stephen Dank happened.
think
We
there was
don't
a-
speak about it down at
Wow.
Parliament.
Fifey's in there and he's getting touches.
Andy.
See,
Love
I
that.
would have liked this out of the first set of bouts. Is that a double-handed fist down there? Who's our boy for Adelaide, Nicholas? You don't have a microphone
Oh,
over
yeah.
there.
Who is out?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
We started with Nick Murray.
Nick Murray.
He has a hamstring tendon and he's out 12 weeks. It's going to be it's a
Oh, here we
free
go,
kick for
Luke Jackson.
Jacko.
So we started with Nick Murray. Hamstring tendon. I think he was out before round
Wait.
one. He was never
It's-
playing. Right. Jordan Butts. Yes.
Butsy.
Yes.
Get on Worrell. Good Haileybury man.
Scotty Worrell.
Josh Worrell.
Joshy Worrell.
So the questions come in here, boys. How can we sync up? You're behind, not us. Pausing will give a bigger delay.
Yeah, I think we are behind.
No,
So
but-
once
And if we're behind, you pause your vision,
Yeah, and wait for us to catch
wait
up.
for us to catch up, and then press play.
Could do
that
it.
is true. Yeah.
That would
But
be
if-
right.
But if we can't be in the future, so
Yeah, we don't pause us. Pause your vision. That would be right, isn't it? I think so.
Yeah, that'd be very right.
There's
But
a
they
ver-
just don't want to be a bit more delayed.
I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying the chats. Dale Coffee says, "Did I just walk into the lobby at a Thai massage shop? What is this? Look at this! Look at this! Ah, it's very, very good.
Oh.
I like that a lot. Yes. So, yeah, I think pause either says Gone Coppers. Yeah, I think you can just.
Well, they can pause it, but if they're live, we're a bit behind.
yeah, we
Clarky.
can't make our stream come out any faster. So
Yeah,
you
correct.
have
Is
to
that-
make
Yeah.
So Burjo's catchphrase has a very old man haircut. He's got the short bangs right, but quite fluffy on top.
Yep.
Andy Brayshaw actually rocked a very similar cut until he
Yep.
got a bit of gel in there.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like Chris uses any gel
He looks,
whatsoever.
yeah, he looks
I
like he
reckon
looks
he's-
old in the
He's
face.
shampooed this morning. And
He's
just let
seen
it
some.
go.
He's weathered. He's seen some
Nick,
things.
how old is Chris? How old's Chris Burgess? Oh, he's
Oh.
shanked it. He's definitely spent some time in the back line, Chris. I'm sure
That's
he
not good
has.
for the overs.
Got big pipes though.
Massive shoulders,
Back
massive
to
arms.
back VFL leading goal kicker.
Is
Last
he?
2 years, the Gold Coast.
Is that right?
Kick goals for fun.
This is why
Burgess.
fucking Joel
Burgess.
is here.
Mate,
Jeez.
So Luke Ryan,
I like
that's
that's play on though.
you
That's
saw
a,
that.
Yeah,
That was
that's
a
That's a
kick.
kick.
half a foot out.
Get it back. Get it back. Get it back. Get it back.
Look, ideally, we don't want Ethan Hughes kicking the footy.
No, we
No,
don't.
give it
We
back
need
to
to-
Luke.
at any stage.
Yeah.
He's looking.
What? Yeah.
Hughes.
He's
Oh,
not the.
oh.
I don't know if you remember last week. He kicked it out of bounds on the full as he was.
Look
trying
at
to switch
Josh
the ball.
Draper.
Joshy Draper.
He
Wow. Oh,
That's a look.
that is something special to pull off on game 2.
Yeah,
Oh, he's sport his
yeah,
own
that's
player.
true. Game 2, he's gone for it.
You can get away with it, though. But
Chris,
28,
Sturgis
kind
is
of
28.
45.
And he played for Gold Coast last year, did he?
Mate, yeah,
Playing in the
He
Scoobies.
he won the goal kicking, shared it with another guy in the forward line of Gold Coast,
There you go.
and they won the flag easily.
They did. They shitted in the flag.
CJ is at the game at Optus watching
Watching
our thing.
Love that.
He goes, I can't pause the game. I'm at the game.
That's really funny.
Fucking good. That's very good. CJ, look.
That's
I
unlucky.
love the support. I love you being here.
CJ,
but I would
give us
suggest maybe
updates.
watch
Yeah.
the footy.
Enjoy
CJ,
it.
give us updates. If you're ahead of us and something happens, say, get ready for this. Fuck, you boys are going to love this. Only just 20 seconds.
you wait.
Yeah, just
Wait
you
for this.
guys.
Fucking massive mate.
Fuck, wait for this, guys. You'll love this.
Always
Hang on.
always a pleasure to open the phone. First thing I see is a text from a random number saying "fuck you, Joel."
Wow.
Always. I know, never
So,
never gets old.
While we're doing it, for anyone who is listening live on YouTube, I go to a payphone. Whenever I see a payphone, I know Joel's
You
number off
can't
the
give
top of my
Joel's
head.
number out on
Not going to
YouTube.
give it out on here, but I know Joel's number off the top of my head. I go to the payphone and I just pump it in and then say, fuck you, Joel. One episode on the patrons, on Patreon, I gave Joel's number to our patrons, trust that they wouldn't give it to anyone else,
That was out of bounds.
which they didn't.
Well,
No, there's a few hundred of them. They're
get
good.
a lot of calls.
You were in hospital, were you, at this stage?
Oh, you'd just done your thumb.
See you, Jules.
See, Jules.
Thanks
It was
being
for
here,
your
Jules.
birthday.
You lasted 6 minutes of the game. Thank you very much, mate.
Oh, yeah, then I told them, then once you'd done
Julian's-
your thumb, I told everyone to give you a fuck you, Joel.
Luke
great.
Ryan's just getting stats for free
Yeah.
out of the goal
Yeah,
square.
isn't he? Nat 5. Pretty good player. just
Julian's
like
girlfriend's
Ellis.
been in Sydney for
Hayden
6
Young.
months, and he's going to go see her for the first time. So that's why I had that nervous energy about him.
He's toey. He's
Oh,
as toey as a Roman.
nervous
He's as
energy.
toey as a Roman sandal, the big fella.
Tell you what, we're talking about a Bacchus. He's been walking around with one for at
He's
least
all-
6 months.
He's all horned up.
Hey, wow. Mr. Horn, Julian,
Yeah.
is fucking rolling around.
Sorry, Mrs. Harafusian.
I'm sure she's
What?
tuning in.
His girlfriend's mum.
What's her last name?
Harafusian.
Mrs. Harafusian. That's a cool name.
Lovely family.
Mm.
Shaquille.
Yeah, that was definitely out of bounds rebounder. Mickey Walters does not miss.
Doesn't.
33 years old.
Chris, tell us. Does he kick it? Was it Chris that was at the game?
Yeah, CJ. No,
CJ, tell us.
You got to be kidding me.
What?
This is just
Another one.
Oh, we got
He
another
doesn't
few
miss.
fuck you, Joel.
He doesn't miss. He's
Yeah.
a fucking good player.
Well
Mickey
done.
Walters.
Anyone who is watching the YouTube stream, if you do have Joel's number, just send him a text.
Don't have
Send him a
to.
text. We've
Don't.
got-
To be
that's
clear
two
though,
at
you
the
do not have
moment.
to.
I'll tell you what I love.
Go for the
On his-
back line. Go
Yeah,
for
that's
the kick
really
in.
nice.
Gun
Fast good player.
coppers. Joel looking like he's going to tell me off for walking on the line of his putt.
We did just come from golf, actually.
Did
yeah,
ya?
yeah, me and Joel were
Yeah,
shit
we
house.
did.
Really?
We were rubbish. We were
Yeah.
Does that mean you're good?
Went alright today.
Yeah.
Give the mic.
So went very well.
So you hit him well.
Me and Charlie Constable took these boys out 6 and 8, was it? Yeah. Walked off, shook hands
Really?
on the
Yeah,
8th hole, game over.
Yeah, no, we got beaten badly.
And how do you feel about that, Joel?
Haim and I have been playing as a pair in golf for seriously 10 years.
15.
15, thank you, I agree. And I'll tell you what, we've always thought this is our day. And so often we walk off the course and have been beaten easily and have barely fired a shot. And today it was just another notch on the
put it in the
belt
books.
in terms of that.
Your
We-
return on investment of the ability that you've been able to progress in your golf game is just horrific over time.
Yeah.
You've played a lot of time and you've got no better. You're going backwards now.
Yeah. Yeah, I was a better golfer 10 years ago.
So CJ, who's at the ground, the feedback's coming back on the stream.
Yep.
That when we see Walters mark it, CJ's already seen him
Kick
the
the
goal.
goal.
So us asking. Well, no, we can ask what happens, can't we?
Yeah, we
he's
can
next
definitely
right
ask
in the
what
chat.
happens.
We also we sort of glazed over this.
Big Diesel's chucked $20 on TABtouch on keys for the first sausage, $700 return.
Diesel.
Wow, wait, Diesel.
TABtouch,
Diesel.
you've got the turd.
Speaking of
You've
Diesel,
got
I was
the
saying to Jack
turd.
before, there's a kid at
Double
East
fist.
Perth whose name, he's a Colts boy, his name is Diesel King.
Wow.
That's just cool.
Strong.
Name. That's a
Very
strong
strong.
name.
That
There
is
is.
as strong as it gets.
Diesel King.
Brother of Max and Ben.
Not sure. Shout out Diesel
Who
King.
is this small child having a shot at goal right now? 25
That's a
for
good
Adelaide.
question. Yep. No, get a name check on that.
Is he? He's quite a.
I'm pretty
strapping
happy with
young
the.
man.
I'm pretty happy with the Crows jumper.
Yeah, the Crom
like it.
do it pretty well. This isn't a retro round, Dan. This is alternate round.
Ned McHenry.
Yeah.
But it's got the retro bird.
He's played
like
62 games, has he, Ned?
Gee.
What were you going to say? Something I haven't realised?
We were so glazed at the fact that Luke Ryan kick in, Nat Fife mark, kick into 50,
kick,
goal.
Ned.
That's a goal,
That's a
Adelaide.
really good kick.
A goal from Luke Ryan.
A goal from the Luke Ryan kicking, yep.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It doesn't get us anything other than...
Just well done for Luke.
Right?
Well done.
Swelling with multiple things like...
Hey, CJ, if you're still watching the stream, can you tell us, say yes on the comments when the centre bounce goes? I want to see how far behind us you are.
Okay, thank you very much.
Say yes.
I hope he's listening on loudspeaker as well.
Yeah, everyone around
Stream.
him.
Luke Ryan's had 3.
That's
He's
nice.
leading possession.
How many's young Andrew had? Probably 2 or 1.
Andy has had 1. That's okay.
This bloke that's texted me,
Yep.
I realised I have a conversation chain with him.
Right.
You've been chatting to the
4th
fuck
of
you
July
dog.
last year. Joel
That's Joel's
Constable.
birthday.
Joel Constable. Happy birthday from East Perth royalty, Hamish Brayshaw. Fuck you, Joel, in caps.
Yep.
And happy birthday. I said, happy American Independence Day
Oh, he went back.
to
Great.
you. And then, he's come back to me. You're a good lad, Joel. Have a great evening. All the best.
Yeah, good on
Followed
you.
by another fuck you, Joel.
Fuck
just
you,
then.
Joel.
Best
Yeah, that's
friends.
good. My favourite ones.
Already been.
Because they... Oh, it's already been, yeah, thanks. Because they flooded in on your actual birthday, and there was a few that just went above and beyond the old "fuck you, Joel."
Oh, they went too far.
A few people that
They went
really
too
just dug in.
You
A
know.
few C-bombs getting dropped in and
Well,
around
it was just
there.
personal, wasn't it? From people who don't know me. You know, it was just
Fuck
goddamn.
you, Joel.
No, really. You
Oh,
can't.
yeah,
I was just like,
yeah, you're the worst bloke.
Mate, just laying into me.
Oh, it was pretty funny.
So that wasn't
stuff.
requested. We
No,
weren't- we
I
weren't
don't.
gonna
Yeah, don't go
abuse
that far.
Joel.
Just, yeah.
After Ned McHenry has just slotted it from the boundary, people are calling him Thread McHenry.
Fred McHenry.
You like that?
I don't like that actually at all. Matthew Nix.
We're about a minute behind live football, fellas.
Minute behind.
Well, that's dangerous. Had to be
boy.
done.
Weeks. See ya.
Is that Crouch?
Yeah.
He's had a good start to the year, big Crouchy.
He has.
He has not had many touches today. None, if any. He's
What's
had 1.
kosher around getting a beer?
Just go and get yourself.
I'll get it. No, I'll get it. I'll get it.
Nick will get
Oh, I
it.
don't know where they
Oh,
are.
it's a great smother by
Yeah,
Matt.
where are they?
It's an even better smother. Oh,
fridge.
boy. Turnover to turnover football here.
We do want the
Sure?
overs though.
Oh, it's a
Literally,
good...
whatever. If it flows downhill, I'll have it.
Thank you, Nick.
Thank you, mate.
No, mate, I'm right. Actually, I wouldn't mind a solo 0, please.
Oh, that's giving me downfield. We're going to have some of that. Bit of retaliation coming from Freo, I would have thought.
Or Brandon Walker. He's hurt his knee. No, he hasn't. That's probably
Oh, so
catastrophic.
Freo, yeah. I was going to say, I was waiting for the retaliation. They went to look after their teammate, which is quite noble.
Yeah, cop that.
Was that Rochelle or was that Rankin?
It looked like Rochelle to me.
Okay. Great running, Jordan.
Clarky.
I
What do you think the story here is? Why has he started strapped up?
Not sure. He might have. Andrew started strapped up before because he clashed heads with someone in the warm up and split his eyebrow.
Well, Clark's had the most touches on the ground for Freo.
There's Hayden Young.
He's having a good day. This
Oh,
will be
that's
touch
a
Wait,
free kick. You
that's
punch him in
gotta-
the head. You can't just punch
Is
him
that
in the
50
head.
Mate,
meters?
he's just put one in his left ear and his right ear.
All right, need Andrew to get on the ground and get the ball.
Yeah, I agree. It's
That's
a
fine. Luke Ryan will get the football.
bit of bench time for Andrew.
Yeah, he
It's the
spends
rotation.
He spends
It's
too
the
much time on
rotation
the
happening.
bench.
Like he
Another
started
touch,
in the middle
please.
at least. He wasn't on
Yeah.
the wing. He's been starting on the wing. Haven't been loving that. Oh my God, Jai Amos is a good player.
So's Caleb Sarong. That's probably on the ball.
Yeah.
That's good hands by Adelaide.
Fist. Oh.
Hammer, speaking of solo 0, how many calories?
1. We were talking about
Really?
that today on the
1
course. There's
calorie?
1 calorie in it.
just
Where
an
do you reckon
individual.
it comes from? The individual calorie.
Is it from the lemon? Like,
Hey, that's a good question.
isn't it like
The freshly squeezed
98% lemon?
From the lemon.
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, but like, there's a calorie in a Coke Zero too. I don't know that there's a lemon in a Coke Zero. Where does the 1 calorie come from?
But I've tried to answer you. Like, is
Yeah. Well, it might be from the lemon in
Well,
Solo.
I'm
Should
sure
they?
there's calories in a lemon.
Misha's man.
Tex Walker, your favourite.
Yep. Safe hands.
Wow.
That's as safe as they get.
Tex Walker has a big kick on him.
Mate, I
I
don't
think
think...
Tex didn't go to the footy in Brisbane. Didn't fly
Thanks,
the
mate.
team. He's
Appreciate
got,
it.
he had back spasms,
Yeah.
but he was able to make the flight from Adelaide to Perth. I feel
Yeah,
like it's a bit of a further flight.
it's a far further flight. What do you need Nick to get here?
Someone said, when did Shelter start making single fin? No one's drinking a single fin here, are they?
No, that usually just sits
You know what
there.
we use that for?
We use it as a weight.
We use that as a dead weight.
Yeah.
That is, yeah.
Can also tell you why we have that.
We wouldn't waste
Yeah,
shelters
because,
to weigh things down.
Ryan Daniels came in and he brought them as a gift.
Yeah.
Idiot.
And it was a
Right.
gift, but it was
And now
like
we use it as a
was like
paperweight.
big fuck you, pretty much.
Yeah.
It was a gift, though.
Pretty nice gift, but
Thank
fuck
you.
you
No,
at the
thank
same
you.
time, Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan Daniels.
Is this Dredger Stadium? Is a question with a
It is.
with a,
It
with
is
a big
now.
eggplant.
Yeah.
3 intercept marks to 0. I feel like Adelaide are playing better in this game than the Freo Dockers. I know they're in front, but I haven't seen a lot of the Dockers. No, I haven't. What?
They haven't been very good, the Dockers.
Just analysis.
Well, look, I've been trying to.
There he is, Luke Ryan.
Fox
That's
Footy
a mark.
Zone.
That's Mark. Every day of the week.
Fox Footy's finest. You wonder why I'm not working on Friday night? That's
What we seen down this go? Oh, Freo just.
if I'm
That's
honest,
Dermot-
I'm only
that's
trying to
Dermot
host,
Burton
fucking
quality.
reply to comments and fucking watch
That
the
is.
football.
That's Dermot Burton
You
quality.
blokes
work,
sitting around
is
having
there.
a fifey clearance.
That'll go
Right.
out of bounds. And that will be as deliberate as it gets.
Has to be.
Well,
It
what's he
is.
meant to do?
That's a good question, but it doesn't really matter what he meant to do.
Oh.
He goes to try and get it
Go
out
to
of
the
bounds.
game.
That's
Pick-
shocking production there from Fox Footy.
Oh,
My
huge.
gold Mickey Frederick is an absolute gun.
He's a gun.
Tom Emmett, this bloke split my eyebrow open
Are you still
last
on
year.
AGS for Emmett?
I am. Yes. Yeah, he was 320. Oh, that's got to be 50 metres come with me.
It isn't.
Lockie Schultz had one hand pass at half time last
He
night.
was shocking.
Well,
Hasn't he loved the
Did he
move
finish
over to
with one
Collingwood?
touch
No.
overall?
Pretty sure he had a goal in the end,
He
didn't he?
had 8, kicked it behind.
Did he really? Where's Andrew? He'd be back on the ground pretty soon.
Right,
wouldn't
here's
he?
some actual analysis
mate, get
coming
him
at
out
you.
there.
Fremantle keep winning a turnover and then turning it straight back over. They're getting no in-out
Oh,
entries.
there.
Andrew!
That's just. Oh, and he's
look,
he's
that's
got
not
the
Andrew.
headband on. Oh, that's Clarky.
Put your hands down, please.
Paul.
Great. Who's that there?
Give it to him.
That's Geordie Clark. Where's his ball going?
Deep
Top
to the top of the
Top
square.
of the goal square. Who's marking
Kick,
it?
oh no! Switch him board.
Oh,
that.
brilliant.
kick.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
James Aish, Aishy
Asian
the
in the
kid.
glove. I love
The
that.
glove.
I love the
You
glove.
don't see the glove very often these days. I don't mind it.
Okay. Lots of people asking why I'm doing front on that footy. The reason is, I think Fox Footy thought we'll give him 2 goes.
Yep.
If he's shit, we can't have him doing Friday night footy.
Yeah, but you
I
were good, mate. I thought you were really good.
Yeah, but the roster's done for 6 weeks. So the boss did ask me yesterday. He's like, "Why are you not working tomorrow?" I was like, "I don't know. You're the boss." And he's like, And
So does that mean in the future you won't be doing this, like whenever they have a Friday?
nah,
night
I'm on
game?
it. I'm on every other home game for the year.
Oh, he's.
But we're not going to have
right.
any Friday
Did he
night
Tory
games.
There's
that?
another Friday night game. Is there another
West Coast wouldn't have a Friday night
Friday
game.
night game?
West Coast won't win a game this year. They won't.
What they'll be worse
They
than
get
last
North
year.
Melbourne. Yeah, North Melbourne are better than them.
Do the Crows look like they are representing Belgium?
Okay, maybe.
Sure.
It is. It is.
Could be. Or Germany. Yep.
Bit of an update. Andy's back on the ground, coming in from CJ, who's at the ground.
Andrew's back on the ground. Thanks. Oh, there he is. I'm looking at him. He's man of the
Standing on
mark.
the mark. Do you see how easily Adelaide are moving the footy here?
I do.
This is not good.
Give us some actual analysis, would you? Look, Ryan. There you go. Come on.
I haven't seen
Well,
what
actual analysis would
Boots.
analysis would be they're putting enough pressure on, they're turning the footy over, but then they're giving it straight back, and then Adelaide are going absolutely whack the other way. Inside,
yeah.
inside 50, some stats.
They did this against Brisbane while you get the stats up though, and Brisbane were shit in the first quarter, but they held on. So like they've been rubbish, but they're
huge
only
spoil.
down by 9 points.
Inside 50s are 9%.
That's on the
That's
ball.
on the football if I've ever
Adelaide's
seen it.
way.
There, Snee.
Get it
Get a
back,
1-2.
get
Get a
it
1-2.
back,
Get a
get it
1-2.
back,
Get a
get
1-2.
it
Give it
Come
back
on.
to him right now.
Back,
Yeah,
yes.
get it back. Get it back. Get it back.
Well done.
Oh, look at
Run,
him.
run,
son.
run,
Have a bounce,
run.
Snee.
Have a
Kick a
bounce.
goal. Kick a goal. Kick an
a
amazing goal.
Yes.
Huge.
That's all class.
That's
isn't it?
commentary at its
That is
finest as well.
class.
Such a class.
Get it back. Get it back.
Get it back, get it back, get it back,
Run,
get it back,
run,
run,
run, goal.
Telling him what to do.
Look at him. He's got massive legs, Snee.
Do you have comms straight to Andrew? You just got comms, don't you?
What do you mean?
We spoke to him just then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I said run and take a bounce.
Brother
and he did.
Connect.
Yeah. Although that happened a minute ago, apparently. So CJ had already seen that. Thanks for the update,
This is a
mate.
serious question for you, Hammer.
Yep.
What is it like watching your brother on TV?
It's pretty cool.
Wow, Michael Walters.
That's a very good
Great kick.
That's a fucking... Oh,
'Cause
that's,
you-
don't score a view. That was about a foot and a half over. Just call it a goal.
There's no way that you can see where that ball went.
I've got depth perception of a hawk. That is good as gold. That was nearly hitting the
I think
TKD
Amos
sign on
claimed
the back.
it. Put the finger
Oh,
up.
score review. Umpire's
How's
call
the
is a
goal
goal.
umpire's
Oh, umpire's
dodgy?
call is touched. Look at it.
Oh, I
Clearly
reckon
touched
that's
it.
Clearly touched.
He's touched it.
What's Josh Tracy doing? Why is he the only bloke on the line here?
Oh, the hawk over there.
Yeah, touched.
Correct.
It's not.
Hamish Hawk fucking
He's nailed it.
He's not happy yet.
Sometimes you just got to be confident. Sometimes you just got to be confident. Yes, the Hawk.
Right, tell us about watching your brother, please.
It's pretty cool. Like it's.
Because you got mates, you can watch your mates.
Yeah, I
but
watch-
It's different when you.
Yeah,
your brother.
no, it is very, very cool, and like watching him in the year that he dominated, like you get it's fun. Like you're proud of him, obviously he's dominating and it's awesome, but yeah, it's like it's a good feeling in watching him play well. And for the longest time, it's even when I was at West Coast and they played Freo in a derby, it was you want West Coast to win, but then you want Andrew to play well. Yes. And now it's like you just want Freo to win and Andrew to play well as well.
Correct, especially when we're betting on it.
Yeah, especially when we've got Freo to win.
Get him.
But yeah, it's you're proud of him. It's cool to see some of the cool stuff that he does, and like that's why. Yes, it was obviously disappointing to see Angus not play anymore, but
Yeah.
like above him being like physically hurt, you just don't get to watch him play anymore. So it's like you just lose. Like watching Melbourne now sucks.
Yeah.
It's just no fun. Luke Ryan gets it again.
Luke Ryan's had a lot of the pill, and we bloody love that. Hammer, I've got another question for you.
Sure, mate. I'll answer it.
Also,
hopefully.
quick shout out to Jeremy Sharp going the double fisted spoil.
Yeah, from
respect.
the wing too. Look, he came from a long way
Yeah,
back.
did
He saw the Petrarca
could've
clip and
marked
thought,
that.
I'm
He
going to get in
thought
on
that.
this.
Sarong looks like he's getting a little bit of attention in
That's
there.
right.
So
Andrew
thank you.
finds a handball.
Wow, look
Luke
out.
Jackson.
Here comes a Brownlow medalist. Get out of his way.
Freddie, dead.
The question is, Hammer.
Yep, I'll answer it.
This is great running by Switter. Get it up, Switter.
Oh, good.
Sam
kick up.
Switkowski. That's a great kick.
That's a nice kick. That could be holding the man. It's not. The question is, in your opinion, Hammer, from Maddie on YouTube,
Maddie, come on.
what is the best sugar-free beverage on the market?
It's a great question, Matty. It's right up my alley too. I am a Pepsi Max man. I'm a Pepsi Max man. You can't go wrong. However, Coke Zero is just any day of the week you have it. I have 5 or 6 of these a day. It's pretty stupid. Sunkist Zero is really, really good. Sunkist Zero is exceptional. If anyone's had a Sunkist Zero before, the original Thirst Crusher Solo Zero, fantastic.
Yeah.
Vanilla Coke No Sugar is exceptional. My
Vanilla Coke, no sugar, is very good.
Vanilla Coke No Sugar is incredible.
Is it a Vanilla Zero?
Vanilla Coke Zero, yep. The there's some underrated ones out there on the market though. The old sort of Pasito. There's a Pasito No Sugar, which is exceptional.
What are they doing?
Schweppes Pasito No Sugar. There is a creaming soda No Sugar, which is also fucking good.
Borlase is Dower. So I'll just keep.
Yeah, he
just
is.
watching.
So yeah, there's a few that I really like, but Pepsi Max is my number one.
Creaming soda might be the most disgusting. soft
really?
drink.
It sounds the way you
fucking
said
delicious.
it just there.
Creaming.
Yeah.
Creaming.
Is that what it's
soda.
called?
Yeah,
A creaming soda, yeah.
The way I don't know why, but the specifically the way
soda.
you are saying it is fucking doing.
Yeah, it's a gross drink.
Just a soda full
What
of
is that?
cum.
Creaming
Oh,
soda.
yeah, if you roll the R or something.
A soda full of cum.
What's happening?
Mate, touch of class on the
Creaming
podcast.
soda.
Jack, any input on this?
Is it a brown or a red creaming soda?
So what's the
Have you
red?
ever had the
What's
brown
that?
one?
That's
What's
an
a
important
red one?
question.
Oh, what?
Kahuna's just flying early. Probably
What's the worst soft drink in the world?
I'm.
Have you,
I
anyone
would
ever?
say I'm close to a soft drink aficionado, and I don't mean. I think zero sugar soft drinks are cheating. I don't see the point of having a zero soft drink.
I'll tell you what the benefit is. 1 calorie.
Yeah,
That's
it doesn't.
what
You
the benefit
lose
is.
the taste though.
you
So
don't.
I wouldn't go very far for a passionata.
Passiona's fucking
I wouldn't.
delicious.
No,
That
I'd
is
say
so
that's right up there with like one of the worst.
Oh, really? I
Oh
love it.
no!
Can I?
Yes, that's what I was going to say. Sarsaparilla is the worst.
Sarsaparilla, easily the worst drink
Soft
I've
Is
ever had.
sarsaparilla like
Yeah, okay.
Licorice?
Anyone ever had a Jaratos?
Excuse me.
Never.
Oh,
Anyone
had it.
remember them?
Oh yeah, they're like
The Mexican drinks.
Yeah.
Oh, Jarritos.
There's one
Jarritos.
flavour that tastes like socks. Jarritos.
Jarritos.
It's
Right.
fucking
The mandarin
gross.
one is the best.
Luke Ryan is having a
like
stack of it.
Nah, sarsaparillas are really bad though.
Sarsaparillas.
Luke Ryan's had 6, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
well, how many's Andrew had? I feel like he's just had a couple in the last. He
Andrew's
should be
had
at
4.
Yep, there you go.
Clarkie's very good.
Clarkie's looking very good.
Luke Jackson numbers, please.
Clark's
I've just
had 7.
sent
Luke
text to Fremantle
Jackson.
Media asking about why Clarkson is taped up as well. See
Oh,
if
this
we
would be
get
Big
something
Kahuna's got his name written all over.
Get up there.
Tabs!
Tabs.
Matty Tabs.
Luke Jackson has had 4 disposals, 1 hit out for the day.
Just the singular hit out.
Yeah.
How many's Riley O'Brien had
Josh
hit
Tracy's had 3 hit outs, 0 touches, 0
out? Oh, here we go.
marks.
That's a free kick apparently.
Big Tabiner
for Matthew Taberner.
Were you playing Sky when the phone thing happened with Nick Nat? And
Yeah.
yeah.
That was in the hub. That was
Was
in
it?
the hub because it was at the Gabba.
Yeah,
Adelaide
that's right.
West Coast was at the Gabba.
Tabs.
He's
Tabs
jailed
is
that.
just. I got to be honest. I gave Tabs not a little chance there. That's why I stopped paying attention. He's absolutely jailed it. And what was the celebration like? Pretty good. So, not many, if any, knew about the whole phone thing with Nick Nat. Like he just. I remember being. You would have been there.
Yeah, I was there. He
Remember-
minced Riley O'Brien. That
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
Yeah, he
but,
did.
But remember, we watched him walk out and we saw him do it. We're like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
out there?
gave him a phone.
I know, but he didn't tell anyone it was happening.
No, Telstra had given him a free phone and said, give this. So, do you remember this Riley O'Brien thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, his phone glitched. It released. Apparently, he tweeted his notes that had like Nick Nat Nui, slow runner, get him around the ground, and like unlucky, pretty lucky that if it did glitch, that's all it tweeted. But yeah, he got that tweeted, and then Nick just killed him, murdered him that
Yeah.
day, and then gave him a phone after the game. And apparently, it was a bit of
He kicked a goal that game. He kicked a good goal that game.
Nick, dominated.
Phone glitched is a bit like
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
nose. for
A
mine.
perfectly cropped nose.
Yeah, no one's phone has ever glitched and released their notes to like Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually it's when you got done for sending a picture you weren't meant to.
Freo
Yeah.
starting to put the foot down here. Big time red time specialists. Freo, they're the best in the league at the moment for scores in red time, and they're about to kick another. Tommy
Mate.
Emmett.
Oh, Tommy, get your boot on it.
Hang on.
Come on. Give it to us. Give it to us.
Tabs.
Feed it to Sharpie.
That's Matty
Is that
Johnson.
I meant to say that. Put it to the top of the...
Oh,
my God.
that's so much
That's Matty
trust
Johnson
in-
again. Get rid of it, Matt. Thank you.
Another one.
This is going to be amazing. There's 8 seconds left.
Time to be brilliant.
Time to kick it off. Oh my God.
Oh!
Tabs.
Tabs.
Tabs. Wow. Okay. So for what
It's
was
quarter
a
time, ladies and
rubbish
gentlemen.
first quarter for Fremantle, they're 3 points behind.
2-2.
Oh, here we go.
Freo,
It's
and
on.
Tabs is getting into it. He's not happy. The big fella with no sideburns whatsoever. Who is that
Speaking
for
of
Adelaide?
sideburns, what about Eddie Ford?
Oh,
Anyone
we
watch
saw
the-
him. Let's commentate this little fight, though. Hey, mate.
I
Who
like
is that
it.
in the middle with no sideburns? Can you see that? He's sideburnless. Who is that there? Can you see him? Where are his sideburns gone? Who is
Shit,
that?
sideburns.
42 for
Is that
Adelaide.
Paul Ayres? It can't be Paul.
Luke Ryan's in there.
Ryan's come from deep. He's
Do you
looking
reckon
beautiful.
old players, like I'm talking mid 80s, 70s, 80s, would watch that and just think, what a gutless push and shove? Because like, they're coming in there and just laying blokes out.
It's no sideburns has been in the thick of it the entire time. I don't know who it is.
His jumper's done. What number is he?
I don't know. Can you Google no sideburns for Adelaide? It's Mark
Mark
Keane. He
Keane.
looks Irish, doesn't he?
Old Keeny boy.
Assuming he's Irish. Name not Mark Keane. He's not Irish.
It's still going.
Are we still fighting? Luke
No,
Ryan's the
there's
last
not
to
a
leave
lot
the
of
scene.
fighting. That's just pushing.
That was good.
I would just-
17
I would just
Adelaide,
say-
14 Fremantle.
So at the current pace, we're looking at 124 points total.
That's not good.
We're going to need to pick up the pace.
That's
boys.
not good.
Yeah.
But we do see an increased inflection in scoring as the game goes on.
Do we?
Well, we hope so.
It feels counterintuitive for us to go the overs, considering we're all about backman.
Yeah, I mean, if we had
does.
to look around the room
Yeah.
as to who put that leg in, we'd have to look right at Dan Const.
That's okay.
Because
I got a lot of credit for the overs because it's a fun bet to go on.
I had my suggestion.
people kicking goals.
My other
Yeah.
suggestion would have got up, but I noticed that you've got rid of my other suggestion. My first suggestion was
yeah.
for Adelaide to win the first quarter,
yeah,
which has
we
been
had
done.
to we had to strip it out, and I didn't
So you
want the
thought-
multi. I didn't want the multi to be over at quarter time.
And of course, yeah,
Right.
makes sense. So
Right.
you just thought we'll go with Dan and not me.
No,
That's
no,
fair.
no. I've just told you what I did,
No,
and
makes,
that's what we did.
Makes perfect sense.
Just an
got
update on
you-
the
we
bet
got the
though.
ratio.
So
Freo the worst first quarter team ever, by the way. So anyway, would have
Freo 3 points down. We need them to win. We need 167.5 overs. That's going okay.
no, it's not.
Brayshaw's had 4. Need to have him
It's
25.
okay. Watch. He's a
Lift the
he's a
pace.
junk time specialist. He's as fit as they come. No one will run with him. in a second.
Luke Ryan's had 7. I reckon that's in the bag, ladies and gentlemen.
I think that's home and hosed.
Yeah, correct.
Touch what's happening at halftime. Something special.
Yeah,
Oh, what?
yeah. Do you want to step in for a bit, Nick? Do you want to go?
Yeah,
on the
I need to
microphone?
use the bathroom.
Yeah, come.
Dan's going to take a quick shit. yeah, just.
Welcome,
just quickly
Nicholas,
drop
producer.
the chat.
Say hi,
Hey,
everybody.
Nick.
Nick. Hi, Nick. Welcome.
Hey, hey,
welcome,
hey.
welcome to the
I've been
podcast.
blessed to witness 2 world records in the last month or so.
Yep.
So at halftime, Hammer's going to try a new one. Do you want to give some
Yeah.
context
Am I
on
doing
what
this
you got?
at half time? Nice.
Yeah, I think halftime's a good time to do it, right? You
The
can
only
sit
thing
there
is,
and-
it's just going to take a bit of time to set up because I've got to put them because they're in a weird frozen box. I am going to try and break the record for the most blueberries eaten in 3 minutes. The current record is 249. I think I can get it done. Ronan has gone and got me a bag of frozen blueberries
Look,
instead of...
it's a bit of a boost juice operation right now.
It's mush in there and it's all stuck together. So the way the video works is this guy's like got his little individual ones in a line and just like this grid on the bench. And what I'm working with is just a big solid chunk of frozen blueberries. So it's going to be tough. I might sit out for the next 5 minutes and go and try and set that up. Probably halfway through the second quarter, I'll go and do that.
Yeah, where are you going to set it up? Right here. I feel like you need to set it up here. Just set it up while we're talking.
Do you want me to take that? Bring this table in front.
But you could do it back there. Like we'll be able to see it, but you can put it there as well.
If I put the table in front, is that going to do it? Yeah, that should be fine.
There might be another table lying around somewhere that we could do it on. 'Cause that's pretty heavy, that one. Sorry about that. Also,
what about that black table? Can we just clear the shit off that and put that in the front?
How many blueberries do you think you can get through? We set a line with your 100 nugget challenge.
I think I can get. I think I can eat 300. I think I can do 100 a minute.
So we did the maths, and it's one blueberry every 1.3 seconds.
For 250.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I can do 1 and a bit blueberries a second.
What do you need to get?
249.
So Maxie Hansen's doing the maths. 83 per minute you need to get through. So it's more than one a second.
I'm going to do 300.
Sorry.
I think I'm going to get to 300.
Right.
So if I'm just going to quickly get the calculator.
What's the world record?
249. I'm going to shit it in.
So you're gonna beat it.
I'm going to do 1.66 per minute. 1.66 blueberries a second. So 2 blueberries every 4 every 2 seconds.
So this will be your third world record if you can do this in 8 weeks.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be a two-time?
It's pretty cool. It's wild.
Joel, are you aware of what's going on here with?
I've
been some carry on about it. Or?
One question I'd have is, are we like certified once we've done
So
this?
it's a
Or is
12
it-
question.
It is a great question. It's a 12-week certification process whereby I have to submit them to Guinness.
Yes.
The first one is irrefutable for mine.
And that is in progress right now.
That's in progress
the
right
review
now.
of it?
So that's the nose typing one. The fastest I beat Vinod Chaudhry, and it was the fastest time to type the alphabet with my nose with space in between. And the way we did it was on a website that is basically designed to do this. From the second you hit the A key, the timer starts.
Yes.
It goes A space B space. And it pops up red and stops if you make any mistakes, which mine didn't. And as soon as you finish and hit Z, the timer stops. So like that, it's pretty hard for me to doctor that. So that was a legitimate world record. I'm just waiting for that one to get certified. The books one is tough because the way he did it, the guy had 10 pretty much similar books. Mine were all a bit different. So we'll wait and see. But I did shit that in here. Dan's just walked in with...
Give us a
Mate,
look.
are you kidding me?
Yeah.
They do not look
Who's
fresh
decided that's
whatsoever.
what we're going to do?
Yeah, Ronan. Ronan's the 18-year-old who
Yeah,
looks
right.
after hammer breaks with me. And
What's
Hey,
get 3 plates, 100 in each plate for you.
yeah, but
no. I'm going to lay him out
That's
on
one
it.
blueberry.
that is one
Are
blueberry.
you gonna split them up?
That's why I just thought I'd bring them out for a bit. Let 'em-
Oh my god!
So yeah, the other alternative
I'll
is
go
in the
grab
half
some, I
time.
think.
I'm going to go grab some.
Oh,
I'll jab you open. I'll jab you open.
can I just give a shout out to Cameron Cox, who sent in a
course you
DM?
Yes.
He's doing the watch along.
It's
while
just second quarter's
Second
just
quarter's
started,
just
by the
started,
way.
yeah.
he's running on the treadmill the whole time.
Wow.
The whole game.
As a world record, as a challenge.
No, it's a challenge.
A world
Just- he
record.
wants to
I don't
stay
think
fit, watch the
one
footy,
game of
and-
footy on the treadmill is not a world record.
So he set the line at 15.5 Ks for the game. So
Wow.
we're cheering him on.
That's
Well done,
bloody
Coxie.
good.
Cameron Cox.
Very good, Coxie.
Coxie, we love it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good. That's a big hard hit.
Big fog.
I'm going to have to go.
Oh,
I'll
shit,
duck
yeah.
up and get some.
100%.
Wait, how far's the IGA?
Nowhere
from
near
here?
that far.
Yeah, 400 meters.
Yeah,
Good
okay.
Friday.
Yeah, everything's closed. on
Good Friday, what, 4 p.m., 5 p.m.?
I reckon it's 250.
Few requests for a golfing world record, Hammer.
Yeah, I've had a few sent through for the golfing world records. The problem with the golfing world records
They
is
look hard.
they're hard as, yeah. And I'm not very good at golf at the moment. The most that it's something like
Caleb's
five.
so wrong, he's getting
I
a
want to
little
say like. I'm going to Google this one because I'm going to get it wrong. The most holes of golf played in a day is one that I Googled.
Someone's given a bit of feedback on the blueberries, Dan, and said they look like raspberries. Have you checked? They're not raspberries.
Can you imagine? Fucking
No,
right.
they're definitely blueberries.
They look terrible.
Yeah, so the most golf holes played in a single day is 420. which is fucking ludicrous.
400.
That is 23 rounds of golf.
How does that work?
So what they're running.
Yeah, he's running between
They're
every
running.
shot.
Or in a car?
How
No,
many?
no,
24
Well,
hours.
it's walking. In 24
I feel
hours.
like that's not
How many holes?
420 holes of golf.
Yeah. So
So it
many
takes
holes-
typically, if you play, sorry, that's 18 rounds of golf. Sorry, no, more than that. It's 23
He's
rounds.
running 17.5.
Can you just break a hole down? Yeah. What's that? 17 an hour.
17.5 an hour. A full round an hour.
Yeah, but isn't that just
That
like
is
take one
stupid.
club out,
So one
take
every
one
3
club
minutes.
out, just
Yeah,
bunt it
take
up,
one club and
just
smack it
just
around.
hit it a few
Yeah.
times.
One every
and
3
run.
minutes. That's not that bad.
One every, no.
Burger.
Burjo's just drilled one from 50.
Burjo's
That is
catchphrase.
tough.
Ah, thank you. Did you
So-
put that up in the first quarter?
So
right.
the one that I,
It's
the
up
golf,
right now. If you want to have a look and play along at home, TABtouch.
Oh mate,
Do remember, you win some,
He
you
does.
lose more.
but he's such a
for
good player.
confidential
Is he
help
really?
and
Oh,
support.
in my
contact
view,
Gamblers
I
Helpline.
watched him
Are
last
we all
couple
just,
couple
is this
years
just
ago,
going to be muffled for everyone with the
and
boys talking as
he's
well at the same
so
time?
good.
I think
Like,
so.
He's such
So,
a
boys, I know, boys, I know that you are chatting over there, but you do have microphones in front of you. Did you
Look,
forget?
I feel like I'm
Did
on the
you
couch
forget?
with my mates.
Yeah, that
Good.
was
That's what it's meant to feel like.
but
Exactly.
like, we've
So
got to have
sometimes people talk over each other. When
some
Yeah, that's what you do.
semblance of
Just push it
conversation.
away if you want to have a separate
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah, correct. But also,
Or just hold it.
yeah, no,
for a second.
I keep going. It's fine.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Burjo's drilled that from a long way out.
He has.
So he's the leading VFL goal kicker. Is that right?
He won the VFL goal kicking both of the last 2 years,
As in the entire comp or just
entire
podcast?
comp, and last year he tied it with a teammate in the forward line.
Alex
Alex.
Pierce. Cheers.
That was
That was
amazing
good.
by Alex Pierce. One hander, the big fella. I reckon he's tidied the hair up. We had a conversation with Luke Ryan saying Alex Pierce wouldn't touch the hair. He's gone the double knot. He's
He's
gone
been going the double knot for a while.
But that's a proper tidy double knot.
Yeah, there you go.
Do you know what I miss from footy broadcast? Is the
Drinking piss and
sure. No, I don't miss that. But
Yeah.
the gone cold running hot graphic that used
Yeah.
to pop down. It was this like beautiful gold trim.
Did
Yeah.
you used to like
Yeah.
the 5-minute warning?
5-minute
Oh,
warning.
loved it.
Ah,
Oh,
edge,
like
of your,
it?
edge of your seat sort of
Definitely
stuff.
liked
it.
Are you kidding me?
When the guys used to come
Count
around
up,
and walk
count
around
up.
the edge.
Oh, that's a great pickup.
Yeah, when the security guards used to come out because they would come out at the 5-minute warning.
Fifey, you are that desperate not
Channel
to kick the
10's
ball.
commentary
That
team
is
at the
why.
time.
Oh,
That
don't
is
get me
absolutely
started. Tim Lane.
Did you see how scared
mate,
he
I
was?
reckon-
of
Conversations.
football? That's fine. Nick, you have microphones.
Look, I thought this was a better conversation than what was going on.
Great.
So I thought I'd lead it.
Give it to
but
me.
We were talking about the Channel 10 commentary team, maybe the best ever.
Great.
Tim Lane.
Great. So
Love.
if you talk over there, no one can hear you.
We even have a mic here.
Yeah, me and Hammer don't know what you're talking about because we can't
Sure.
hear you.
Alright, we're all learning.
Yeah.
Luke Ryan, that's on the ball.
I want to know about the Channel 10.
Yeah, who else was on the Channel 10?
Don't stop.
Stephen Quartermain, Stephen
Stephen
Silvani,
Quartermain. Stephen
Quarters had a
Silvani.
fucking mare on
Robert
socials.
Wall's dog shit, but that's
Hang on,
okay.
Quartermain had a mare on socials with Gorringe. Walls had a
he?
mare
Look,
in
yeah.
18.
Oh, here we go.
And Hutto was the lead commentator.
Was he?
Yeah.
Who
I
else
see
was
it,
there?
but I don't believe
Give
it.
me some more. Kirky?
Yeah,
Was
he
he Channel 10?
seven. That was seven. That was seven.
Sam Lane was,
Sam Lane
Lane.
was in there.
Nice.
Yeah.
James Aish was a good player. Lockie Reed
Yeah.
might have. Tim Gossage might have. Maybe.
Yeah, was that Fox?
Andrew will be somewhere in the middle of the ground there. He's lurking.
That's a great call. Get a touch.
You piece
No,
of
no,
shit.
no. We're not. No, we're certainly not doing this to abuse any
No, of
players.
course not.
He's going to get a touch here. Watch.
He'll
He's
find a way.
desperate.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
There he is.
Give
Give it to him, Drapes!
You didn't
That'll
need
play.
to when you did, and we love it.
Give it back to him somehow.
Sharpie wants it.
That's a great kick.
Great kick.
Oh, no, it's not.
You're big footy fans, correct? Like, I feel like Hammer, you nailed this, but players that have played for Adelaide and Freo.
Jeez.
Players that have played for Adelaide and Fremantle. That's a Tabs nearly got that. That's a good question.
Yeah, I'll let you.
There's
Simmer
there's
for a
definitely two you
There's
you
one,
know.
one given.
One
but
definitely you know.
yeah.
Is one playing out there right
No.
now?
I feel like it might be the least amount of crossover. in
Howie
any
was on
AFL
Channel 10,
two
by the
team.
way, at one point,
Howie.
apparently. Someone's giving an Aussie, oi, oi, oi.
There you go. Gotta respect the Patriot.
Alex
Shit.
Pearson.
Yeah.
I'm not really thinking that straight.
Great topics, Nick. Bit of feedback.
Yeah, great topics, Nick.
Fuck yes.
I want to see Scully with a double knot. Can tell you right.
Who-
Is
My guy?
it? Is
Yes.
Who are we talking here?
Hope so.
Nick, give me one name.
Well, the biggest Freo recruit probably in history.
The one is there
the
is
biggest
the-
AFL Crow,
the-
Adelaide Crow into Fremantle Dockers.
Or top 5.
Oh,
Docker.
at the time.
top 5 Crow. Top 5 Crow.
Buddy type.
Mark
move
Rashudo
over.
probably has him. Andrew
Sure.
McLeod also probably has him.
Oh,
But like
the
pop-
Wiz, isn't it?
Not the Wiz.
Not
He's
the Wiz?
Melbourne.
Yeah, that's absolutely right.
Nah,
That's
no idea.
That's an absolute.
Big Tony
Yes, you
Modra.
do.
Tony
Oh,
Modra.
you didn't need to give that away. You needed to keep him going.
Nah, that's fair enough.
Nicholas.
Well, I'll keep the other one.
Nicholas.
I'll keep the other one
Nicholas.
on.
Nicholas.
I was
How
good.
did you
Sorry, I just love.
fade that?
Oh,
so
that's a
quickly?
blood rule. Tabs, get off.
It was Tony Modra. You didn't know. You didn't know. I know.
He said, "I don't know."
I know. But you got Jolie sitting next to you.
Jolly
You got the
just
people.
get-
You
he
got
just
100
Jeff
people
Farmer,
watching
so-
along with you.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah, I know.
hell.
I just like something in me.
Tabs is drinking his own blood at the moment.
Taberna is out of there. How's this multi looking for us, gentlemen?
Well, yeah, it's all right.
Really bad, is it?
No, going well. Luke Ryan's had 9 touches, Brayshaw 5,
Okay, so Snee needs to get going
and
hard.
Freo need a win, so they're down.
That's okay. That's okay.
The
Yeah.
That should be a multi. Yeah, you
Yeah.
should. Yeah, that would be
the other one, give some clues away from that, because no one on the YouTube chat has got the other one that you may or may not know. And don't look it up, don't cheat. But
there's
there was a
Andrew
lot
again.
of Godrers came through. hot.
Real battler type player.
Oh, I think
okay.
that's a bit stiff. I think that's a bit stiff, considering
He's a battler.
considering at the Dockers who he was playing with. I think if he was playing with different people, you wouldn't consider him that.
His strength as a footy player was height. That was it, I think.
Where did he start?
Andrew's just giving a free kick away.
As he started at Adelaide, went to Freo. Yeah.
More well known for Adelaide or Freo.
I
Neither.
would say Freo.
Forgotten it.
I
though.
forgot he played for Adelaide.
Okay.
He retired probably 5 years ago. Not that like he's
20.
played like recently enough. Maybe a little bit longer than 5 years ago.
Dockers from 2011 to 2017. He was on the
Okay,
list.
there you go.
Would have played in the Dockers grand final in 20.
Great question.
Great question.
On the list, didn't play.
Do you check that?
I know that.
Um,
No, but played a lot of waffle games for.
he played 50 games
He's
over those years he was at
Fremantle.
Freo. So,
That was pretty good by Luke Jackson for anyone who didn't see it.
Oh, that's
Finish.
probably
Finish.
Michael Walters.
Never in doubt.
Wow.
Yeah, this is. He didn't like it.
I saw Mike. He was in front of me at Grilled Carrying Up.
What did he get?
Didn't get to hear, but he got a Pepsi Max glass bottle.
A Pepsi Max in a
Yeah.
glass bottle.
Who
respect.
did that?
Walters.
Yeah, that's real money. That.
I'm not a Pepsi Max fan. Got to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why not? What's wrong with it?
Flavor lacking.
Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah, flavor lacking.
Could not agree more.
See, I just think it's. I think it's nice and like it
Post-mix
feels a
Max?
bit sweeter for something with no sugar in it.
Who's going off Adelaide?
There you go.
Jack, you're a fantasy guy, right? Have you got?
Yeah, I got Sarong as my captain. He's
Do
struggling out
you?
there. Yep.
Dan, do you want to sit in? I'll get some blueberries.
I'm having a fantasy nightmare this week.
Sarong's had 5 touches. He is absolutely ice cold.
I've got
5
Jordan
touches.
Clark in the back line though as well,
Going
who's
well.
critical for
Any
me.
Adelaide players?
Absolutely not. Never.
Jordan Dawson has had 11. Laird's had 6. Mark Keane, man with no sideburns, as Tommy Emmett. Oh, that's an amazing
free. You
spoil.
can't.
No, that was all ball. You got to respect it, fellas. Got to be honest. That's
That Mickle-
Michelini.
Yeah, it is.
That was amazing.
The boy. The young boy.
That
Yeah, they
was
love it too.
amazing.
Right,
A
yeah.
guaranteed goal to our boy Freddie, and it has been stopped with a back with the flight spoil. You can do nothing but respect this. That's amazing.
wow.
It's
Hasn't
not,
touched him.
it's not
Hasn't
a
touched him.
Garrett Gibberson, is it?
It is not. No. One club player, Garrett.
Okay.
Do you want me to get his
Friend of
playing
the
number?
family,
Would that,
Garrett
help?
Hey,
Gibson.
Wise.
We bloody love.
Would that help you, Joel?
Shut up, Paywise.
Come again.
A playing number.
Yeah, you good at numbers?
Yeah.
Anyone on the?
This feels like it's gonna be very tough though.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
no one on the YouTube thread has got it.
Are people guessing different things?
No,
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen, put some guesses through for someone who has played for both Fremantle and Adelaide.
Did you then finish at Fremantle and not play anywhere else?
Correct.
Okay.
So it's just silence. Yeah, someone's just got it. Samps 93. Well done.
Nice.
Samps 93.
Dan, that's like I don't know why you're cheating and looking at it.
I'm never gonna guess it.
Yeah.
And I heard you guys talking about it
Yeah,
before,
he
but I
did.
forgot the name.
I reckon Joel feels like he can get it.
Can you just clue me up?
You'll get it.
Clue me up a bit. I'm not going to get it
There's
right
one
now.
particular clue that'll give it away.
Exactly,
The
which is
height
also a
thing,
clue
The
in
height
itself.
thing is.
Oh, we sat next to him at an event, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
He's
Yeah,
a
we
legend.
absolutely
We should
did.
get him on BackChat.
Yeah, we probably could do that. I mean,
He was pretty funny. He was- what was he?
I mean, like, he's played 40 games, a couple of clubs. I'm not sure how many stories we'd sort of get out of
Very
him.
tall.
Top man, Matt. Oh,
No, honestly, this
He-
one might be a step too far.
yeah.
Very
No, he's tall. Chud Evans on the money, very good.
Chud Evans.
JG, I'll give you his initials. That's a pretty.
Sorry, just backset one. Chud Evans.
Yes.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that a
Hammer.
YouTube profile?
That's Hammer, absolutely.
Yeah.
Mate, all right, here's something. I suspect this may not have come up, but Hayne Brayshaw, back in the day, like had a few backup Instagram accounts called Chud Evans 1, Chud Evans 2, and Chud Evans 3.
So,
For-
didn't he talk this about the ghost story?
Yeah.
Okay, it has
Chud
come
Evans
out.
was-
For
Don't worry.
Candy Crush.
All good then.
No, you
all
had it
good.
for Candy
Someone-
Crush.
Yeah.
So I think whoever
So-
Chud Evans is on YouTube is a big
An
listener,
avid fan.
and they know this
I love
ghost
that.
story.
Is that why? That's great. Chud. Michael Walters also just volleyed a ball off the ground and hit the post.
Yeah, correct. Jacko
right.
Bowen
Touch.
has tuned in. Hello, Jacko.
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 Oh, well, Mickey Walters is just
you
dropped
gotta you gotta grab those.
What's happening out there, boys?
Adelaide look good.
Freo are playing like shit, and it's a very low-scoring game.
Do you know what's
Very low
disheartening
scoring.
about this is like I'm watching these two teams and I think West Coast are so far from this, and this is a really shit football game.
Oh, he's a
Unfortunately,
big
so,
West.
He just
West
jumped
Coast
on
fan.
last year.
Yeah, I'm jumping on the bandwagon, spying low
No.
stocks.
I think Chud Evans is hammer because
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
is.
That's
Chud
it.
Evans has come in and said IGA is open.
It's Hammer.
IGA is open, which is good. Thank you very much, Chud. This is a boring game, but that's why you're here. Rebound 50.
That's all right.
Have we got any final guesses? JJ's the
Nah,
initials.
Jade, that's
Oh,
good.
JJ's the initials.
Yeah, that's good. That's a great clue.
Like a Justin.
No.
No, now I'm just going to start naming
If you,
Yeah.
gave
JJ's.
him, if you gave him the first name, it's one of those names where if you know the first name, you get the last. name.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's a pretty generic first name.
J.
Is it?
I mean, yeah.
The most generic,
Yeah, one of the most, like, isn't it like one of the,
most common names in
All right, well then test go.
what?
Go
Yeah,
with Jai.
let's
Yeah,
test it. We're not going to
Muhammad.
I mean, what's the most common name you could think of with J?
James.
Yeah, it's not
Keep
it's not
going.
either of those, but they are quite common.
J-
Correct.
J.
John.
John.
Long version of John.
Jonathan.
Jonathan. Jonathan who?
Jonathan Good.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
like
We're-
reading with my
we're
3-year-old child. Good.
Sound it out.
I just gave it to you. Were you listening along?
we
Yeah,
listening then?
Jonathan Griffin.
You boys listening along?
Jonathan
Yeah, you got
Griffin.
it.
Ah.
Well done, Munners.
Is there anyone else on that? Get
Yeah,
him.
gone.
Oh,
That's Andy.
Clearly.
Really good.
Give him the
He
touch.
Another
does
touch.
that better than anyone in the AFL.
Look at him.
Chase down tackler.
another touch.
Means he's second to the
the
ball, but
bobblehead
it's
out?
great defensive.
Speaking of Jonathan's, we were down at what's the joint called, the cafe? Yeah, and we're down there this morning, and someone came up to Andy, and he points him out from about 20 meters off, just like this. And there's about 4 of us around.
boy.
Points him out, comes up and he goes, Johnson. Sorry, not Jonathan, but he goes,
Yeah,
Johnson. And we're like, sorry, what? He's like, Johnson, you're a Dockers player.
Johnson, he's called him Manny Johnson.
Oh, mate. And then he's like, just Andrew, usually.
Oh, boy.
That's so.
It was
crazy.
some horror chat to listen
he-
to.
Oh, and
There
again,
he is.
and he's back.
He's absolutely sizzling out
He's
there
on
right
here.
now.
Keep going, keep going.
What we need here, though, boys, is a bit of a run on as Michael Walters
Yeah,
goes
we need some
inside
scoring.
50,
We
out
need
the
some
back. I tell you what,
scoring.
Adelaide's backline's holding up quite nicely. Some stats, some camera electronic stats. Inside,
Great.
Inside 50s, 18 to 16. Freo on top in that area, but not converting once they go inside, going at 33% every time they're inboard. 5 inside 50 tackles each, which is an irrelevant stat that I like reading them out.
Pale ale, please.
Clangers,
There's a few
Freo,
in the
on
freeze.
top of the Clanger count, not going well either. They've had 8 hitouts down. Second right is where the beer fridge is. We can just talk about this on the stream.
Yeah.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Just head to the very corner of the building.
yeah.
Tracy
On the
down
coldest
back.
area. Josh Tracy be in the ruck, I believe, fading into the back line. That's an interesting option. Luke Ryan.
Oh, great option.
Great option.
That can't be a shepherd. It's not a shepherd. Luke Ryan has touched his hair up.
Yeah,
Good and
it
proper.
looks great.
And it
don't
looks
like
to me like he hasn't taken our spot. Oh my
Great kick.
goodness.
Great kick.
Josh Tracy. But best
Ooh,
looking?
love
Today-
this.
in this game?
Great chat.
That's a great question.
Best looking player.
Like, who's the
Ooh,
hottest guy?
Like that.
Rochelle's hot. Yeah.
Jeremy,
Jaeger playing?
Jeremy Sharp's a very good looking guy.
Yeah.
I like him with his
Very
long
pretty.
hair back.
Yeah, same.
Liked
Way
his
better
long
with long
hair.
hair.
Jaeger is almost
Oh,
a given.
Jai Amos doesn't want to kick a
Jago
goal.
O'Meara is handsome.
These boys have looked very fumbly, Freo. Oh, God, boys.
Better than that.
A Bailey Banfield. Did we say
Yeah.
that?
Great. Good call.
Tanned.
Yeah.
Not the son of Drew Banfield, who also is Bailey Banfield.
Yeah.
That's great.
Any feedback on the comments for the hottest guy out there? Andy Brayshaw? Nah.
Cameron Ling.
So I need Hammond to be back in the building.
Oh.
Got
Maybe
some questions to go.
Aish.
James
Aish.
Aish.
I was about to throw Aish out there.
Aish.
Has to.
Oh. That is.
A miss.
He needs to calm down. Yeah, he's telling
that's a
himself to
miss.
calm.
Yeah, very
sorry.
good, Dennis.
You know
Jet Bridie.
Uze's, when Uze played, Dennis Cometti.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so you
Was
just,
it?
yeah,
Go on,
love
give
it.
it-
It's
give
always
it
my
to us.
favourite.
Give it to us.
Go on.
There's a book around with comedieisms.
yeah,
that
just
Dennis
Dan
gave us.
used that anecdote 3 times in like
Yeah.
3 episodes in a row.
Yeah, Adam is a great player, terrible Scrabble hand.
Wouldn't it be a good one if you put it on like a triple word? Uzo?
Well, Uzo's not a word,
It's not a
so you're
word.
just left with YZE. I don't know how to use those.
Thanks, bud.
What about Yes? Oh, that's
Legend.
beautiful
Thank you, mate.
delivery. Michael
He's on
Walters
today, Walters.
steaming out.
How good's he look this year, Walters?
I think he looks a touch quicker
Yeah,
than he has the last couple of
100%.
years. May indicate a little bit of an injury for Mickey Walters as he goes back to have a shot on goal. Walters has kicked 1 goal,
I think I put these in about now.
3.
He's had 13 touches.
He's had 13
I apologise, so
disposals.
sorry.
Fantasy dominating. Yep. Sausage.
He absolutely
Nailed it.
kicks it
Huge.
up
Oh,
behind.
I went,
the ball.
I went early celebration then.
did you?
I went to the back fridge. It's like
Can't teach that. Yeah.
Are they cold?
They're
Mm,
about,
no.
they're about lukewarm as you can get.
Are they? Did you just put these ones in?
When we got here,
Yeah, okay.
but I've had
They
worse.
still taste good.
I've had
Yeah,
worse.
okay.
Shelter's a great beer, so
Sorry, boys.
Shout
we
out
butchered
Shelter.
it's alright.
Chud Johnson's just coming in. You got to give that to Andy.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Jaiden. Jaiden Ellis, ladies and gentlemen, behind
Yes,
me.
the
Come
king.
over there.
What
Could
are you
please-
doing over
Could
there,
you please help
Jaiden?
Hammer out and open the door?
What are you actually doing over there,
We
Jaden?
love Jaden.
Come have a seat.
On your public holiday?
He's just a
on your
good guy.
public holiday. Get it inside, please,
wrong.
Caleb.
Touch. Mark.
They have defended way better than Freo have.
Goal here.
Oh, they've been so fumbly, bro.
Has
Kick
Has
a
to.
goal.
Has to be.
Has
Has
to.
to be.
Yes.
Yes.
Come on.
Let's
Michael
go.
Walters
He's
is
on.
absolutely
He's on.
sizzling and fired the fuck
Hammers
up.
just walked in with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 punnets of blueberries.
Punnets, nice.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
were
thank you.
we're actually discussing whether it was you or not. Walters has kicked 2 goals, 3, 15 disposals,
What?
6 marks.
What?
In a big game of football,
That's-
5
that's
minutes to go in the second.
The best half of his life, I reckon.
Wow, he's
Oh.
had some good games.
Fif-
He's all Australian. He was all Australian
On,
squad.
on track for 4 goals, 6 and 30 touches.
Yeah, but that's not how it works.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Oh, he's got a little
That's a talk.
Tory.
He's absolutely torrid it.
With 5 minutes to go as well.
Sarong's had 7 touches in the last 6 minutes.
Okay. He's starting to cook.
That must have-
Murphy. We need to get Bob Murphy on the pod.
Asked him, effectively denied me,
Oh, okay.
both to my face and via text message.
Great.
Chuck him in the freezer for a bit, Cricket Shot says.
Yeah.
How
Anyone
much
thought
you
about
sub
that?
in?
I did.
Yeah, I'm just going to think about how.
Yeah, I can help you out here.
I'm going to just clear your table here, I think,
Yeah.
and then bring that out there.
Cool. Pre or post blueberries put on them? Are you going to put the blueberries on the table here? Great.
Scully, going back a couple of steps.
Yes.
When you look at a West Coast, does it feel like you're very removed from that now, and you
Yes.
like struggle to, I guess, care about how, like, you know, they're obviously having a tough time?
Jolly.
Or-
I mean,
Love
this
it. Good
is
question.
good.
Great
This
question.
Is that
great.
too much, or
No,
is
no.
that?
Ah, it's a great question.
It's bloody
more.
great.
Need more.
I feel that far removed from the football club, and I potentially felt like that towards the back end of my career anyway, which made it even easier to like step away. So like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's like it's bred by the fact that once you leave a footy club, like as they shouldn't, they don't care about what you're doing.
You're not
like,
an asset anymore.
Yeah.
no, like they move on very quickly.
Are you talking about administration, or are you talking about like playing group, all of it?
Bit of both.
Yeah.
That if your mates, the blueberries have gone down. If you're talking about mates, you might be when you're at the footy club mates with mates with 30 blokes, inverted commas.
Yes.
But you probably only have like 5 tight mates.
Yep.
Right? And so when you get yourself out, the 25, you just never speak to again.
Right.
It'd be no different to like an ammo footy club though, I reckon.
Yep. I reckon that's a very fair.
It's about the same.
Summation.
You're at an ammo footy club, you got your mates with everyone. Like there'd be very few people where you wouldn't have a beer with.
Yeah.
And then
And you'd be
If you-
thrilled. You'd be thrilled to see them again.
exactly right.
You just probably don't have you're not arranging
Day-to-day
to see each
connection,
other.
Text
okay.
messages. You're not texting everyone. You're out of the WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
Will Schofield has been removed.
I removed
Or
myself.
was it a
Thank you
Will
very
Schofield
much.
as
You,
well?
you have to
I
remove
removed
yourself.
myself.
That's so good.
Yeah. Bloody good though, Joel. I like that question.
Probably didn't need 5, did I? That's all right. I'm just going. There'll be a few casualties.
So, do we know how many blueberries are in each punnet?
No, but we don't.
We do not.
I don't think it would be. I don't think that'd be a same number.
Not as tasty as the Frozens. Still delicious.
3 goals 6 to 3 goals 5. This could be a very good game if they kick straight.
Yeah. Yeah. We'd like to see some goals.
Yeah,
We
absolutely.
would like to see some goals.
We'd like to see some goals.
Are you hungry, boys?
Yeah, I'm getting ready for dinner. I reckon.
Yeah.
Can you order dinner? That'd be great.
What a guy.
Nick's on dinner. Just remember, we can't eat meat today.
Why not?
Well, it's so. It's my understanding, and just keep in mind that I sent my child to a Catholic primary school. I'm pretty sure it's because you eat meat. It's the body of Christ. Is that not right?
Yeah, but
Mate, you're barking up the wrong tree. Honestly.
Dad, Hamish,
not real for mine. So eat meat.
My understanding is that the red meat is not clean or something.
yeah,
then-
because
then when
it's
Jesus
Christ.
died,
You're
he
eating
said-
Jesus. It's
he said, "No, you
effectively, you're. I don't mean to be. I'm definitely not trying to be disrespectful here, but you eat a quarter pounder. You're eating Jesus. Like
No.
that's how I've taken
Pretty sure
it.
it's like a Jewish thing where like red meat wasn't clean, and then Jesus.
Is
said,
that
like,
right?
no,
Is that all right?
I don't know.
That's a rock solid take.
Jack thinks I'm right.
You are right, by the way.
Am I actually?
So
You struggle
Go on,
sometimes with
you-
a bit more length, letting it run for a little bit more. Remember how I told you let me go with it for about a quarter on this?
You are right. No, it's
you
good.
are right. By the way, I looked this up pre. You are right.
So what's the deal?
Well, do you want me to? So
Do you want to come over? Come over and talk on my phone. Come
People
over.
can eat fish though. I just don't get it.
Can we give the mic to Jack
all
while you're
backwards.
fucking stacking blueberries, please, Hamish?
Yeah, sure. You
Take
get
the
the
mic,
mic.
please, chat.
Bye.
sorry to ruin the teaser as well. I get too excited, but I do. So abstinence from meat on Friday is done as a sacrifice by many Christians because they believe that Jesus sacrificed his flesh for humanity.
I like it.
So it's more
Yep.
about you're eating actual Jesus than like a Jewish type
Well
like,
sold.
cleanliness thing.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Well done.
Yeah, you got to keep.
Righto.
Order Nick,
order
the reason
sushi.
I get frustrated is if I'd have built that up for a long time and everyone had been like, mate, you're not right, and then you gotta come in, look guys, I've looked it up, you are correct. It would have been great.
I
Yeah.
said it off mic and then you called me onto mic to say it. So there's a bit of. You reckon?
Yeah.
Okay.
So try
All,
to
all
defend
the
yourself.
YouTube
You
comments
fucked
like
up
we
and you
heard
know
Nick in
it.
the background.
You're off the
Nails
mic for a
out.
little bit now. Right, you're off the mic
bad.
for a little bit.
How many blueberries have you got there, Hammer?
Once I get through the next 4,
Yep.
that will be 10, 20, 30,
Look,
50, 60,
we're
70, 80.
Right.
Good way to
we're
do it.
80 on there. We're being told that Alex Pearce is playing one of the fucking great games of all time, and it's a little bit disappointing that we've been a bit distracted and not following along totally with the backman, our BackChat
We
backman.
probably haven't given Piercy the respect he deserves.
Well,
Give him his
he
flowers.
is a BackChat sponsored player, so he
Okay.
does know he is respected by
yeah.
us.
Okay. Nice.
Yep.
It would be nice to give him a bit of love. So with 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter, I think we talk about him for the entirety of the
Great.
the second quarter.
Does he have a double man bun?
He's got a double man bun.
Double man bun.
That is correct.
I've never seen it.
He's had 4 disposals. Dower. Dower.
Right.
Not interested.
I can only assume he's playing on Tex Walker, who's had 4 touches.
Been quiet as
No
anything.
goals. He could even be playing on... Riley O'Brien's had 0 kicks.
Yes.
Had 3 handballs. I don't think he's playing in the ruck, but Riley's getting a touching up at the moment. I don't think
Something
he's...
about Alex Pearce for you guys is
great.
when we interviewed Alex Pearce, great guy, came in, sat down. We were in Scoey's garage and there was a fly buzzing around. Really annoying.
Okay.
Like, because it used to get really hot in the garage. We'll leave the garage door open for a bit. Flies would come in. Anyways, we're talking to Alex Pearce and I look over and Alex is just talking straight face. There is a fly on his eyeball and he's just not flinching. He just did not care. It was
Psychopathic.
That
It's
is-
a red flag.
strong.
That's a snag. Come on.
He's
Big
just sucking off the
giant
ground.
Jolly
That's too
boy's on
much.
now.
Yeah,
Missy.
he's strong. Just fly what landed on his eyeball. He thought, no worries. Professional.
There's a lot of
That's
feedback on the
mentally
thread
tough.
that there
Yeah,
is
he's a strong man.
there is not even close to 300 blueberries there.
That's 100 and I'm 1 punted in.
All right, there's the feedback back. He's done 100 and he's 1 punted in. So suck on those ones.
1 punnet, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120,
Oh.
127.
And you're 2 punnets in.
Don't worry, we got a kilo of frozen mush as well.
So there's 100 blueberries in that. Are you telling me that? Does that look like 100 blueberries?
Not for mine.
Does that look like 100?
Yep.
Does that look like 100?
That's
That's
not 100 right
103. That one.
This is
That's
Joel, the
You'll
fucking
get- and you
oracle.
get to keep
The
punting if you
oracle.
get
that's 103. That one clearly.
Berries are the balls of Christ. If quarter pounder is the meat of Christ.
Then let me guzzle on there. Eating blueberries for Jesus.
So, with 1 minute 22 remaining, as Hayden Young takes a centre clearance here, Luke Jackson, the Brownlow medalist, get it in. They are defending the fuck out of Freo at the moment. Freo are on top here, boys, as Nick blows a vape across
Yeah, smoke machine over there.
Like it.
across the live stream. Did you see that
Yeah.
come across? You absolute debaucherous. Oh,
Come on.
boy. Can we get another goal in us here, boys?
Please.
Was that Youngie in the midfield?
Yeah. Yeah, he's been playing in the midfield. They've graduated him.
Mickey Walters is
They've
into
graduated
this
him
game
from
too, he
the.
cares.
Hayden Young's had 14 disposals from the midfield, by the way.
Okay. Doing it easy.
Andy's had 10. Do we need more from Andy at halftime?
He had 10.
15 in the second half.
And then had 23 in the second half.
Well, he ended with 33. So you're telling me there's a chance.
Lukey Ryan with 11 on track.
37 seconds as the ball gets entered in. And again, Adelaide are there first with a double
big spoil.
fista. Oh, 25.
25.
Luke Ryan on 11. We need him for 20. Overs is probably the one that's going to hurt us.
My partner, this is from Bianca on the live stream. Hello, Bianca. My partner is, my
that long
partner
neck?
grew up full Catholic as opposed to part Catholic, I believe. Uncle was a priest. 12-year-old son called him out one day when he was eating some jerky on Good Friday. Is jerky meat, Dad? Oh, the shame. Jerky's meat, right?
Yeah.
Jerky is
Absolutely. Dried meat.
Nat Fife, one of the hottest players on the ground as well.
Yeah,
didn't,
true.
Didn't
Nat-
mention him before.
Nat Fife.
Who? Fifey's hot. Real hot. 9 seconds remaining, boundary throwing. Look
Oh,
at
there he
Fifey.
is.
Has he got a headband in? Has he got a lot of product?
How would he look with a
Headband.
shaved nut?
You got to ask yourself that sometimes, don't you? And he had a big goatee at one stage, which looked impressive. As I'll call this one. 8 seconds remaining. Luke Jackson flips it over the back. Andy Brayshaw had nowhere to be seen. Rory Laird will clear this one. And Adelaide,
Cop that snake.
see you later.
Can't the full.
Half time, ladies and gentlemen. 4 goals, 7-31. Play Adelaide 3-5-23. The Freo Dockers go in at halftime break. 8 points up. This is a tight one at Optus Stadium. Luke Jackson's looking good with a big headband. Josh Rochelle looking fine in his alternate strip. And we'll probably get a cross down to Kath Lochnan. We'll have one of the players walking off the ground, which will be incredible insight as we take our way to the final rooms. That's right. Fremantle Dockers leading the way. 8 points. Rory Laird and crew. That's commentator voice there for you, boys.
That's
That
pretty
was
good.
one of the
mate.
shittest halves of footy.
That
I've
was
seen in a long
absolutely
time.
god awful.
That was a
Yeah,
4:40
that
on a
was-
Sunday
That
type
was
game.
tough to
I
watch.
can't.
Melbourne time.
I can't tell whether having a shit game would be good for something like
Yeah.
this or a bad game. I feel like a bad game's a good thing for us.
Yeah.
It's like, do you really want to watch 31-23 at halftime?
Well, yeah.
I can tell you what our multi's in the fucking bin, boys. I can tell you that right
We
now.
need 50 each from the team in the second half.
It feels like if it was a shootout, we'd be really up and about.
Yeah.
Like just watching another one.
But now we're counting blueberries out on the table. Now we're counting them out.
I've got a topic that I'd like to ask.
Oh, great.
Great.
Because obviously we're coming across from Melbourne, which is undoubtedly the cultural centre of the universe
Culture
in
Mecca.
Australia.
Culture Mecca.
We went to the pub last night. I'd be keen, as West Australian boys, I know you're a Victorian.
Do they shut? Yeah. Bloody
What's
They
what's
shut
the
at like
best
9
pub
PM.
in Perth? Where should we go after this? Because I'm about to finish off my 4th beer at halftime.
So you're blind.
I'm getting close to getting absolutely hammered. And why do they shut us out at 9:40 when there's public holiday?
Did
the
they?
state?
Did they
Mate,
shut? Where
last
were you?
night-
Call them out. Call them out. Where
Wow.
were
Cottesloe
do we
Beach
do that?
Hotel.
Yeah,
you? You were
that's
at the
fine.
Cot Beach Hotel.
CBH kicked at 9:30. Tap on the shoulder. Hey, you, like wrap it up. Where you're done.
That's very surprising. Were you
Wow.
did
I'll
you
tell
go
you
to OBH? Did
We
you
tried to
go
get
that
an
was
OBH.
already
Shut
shut.
as well.
What?
I went to the
Oh,
MBH
is that licensing issues,
last
do you
night.
think?
Hey,
not
we
MBH
don't know
was
about that.
Jack's
We're
had
not around
enough.
here.
That's not good enough. Did you try to go to Clubber?
Mate, I'll
Thursday
tell you what,
night?
we'd had a couple of Negronis after like a long day on the beers,
Groans.
and we were ready to go.
Ready to
we were ready
launch?
to go.
And you found nowhere and you went home?
Mate, we
went on into
had
the
to go
Reds.
home and have a bottle of red at home.
Okay.
Gee,
Well,
which
at
we
least you
didn't
did
need.
that.
Didn't need that.
Leadville Precinct.
What's the best pub in Perth? Leadville Precinct's very good. Big supporters of the podcast, by
Yeah.
the way. So make sure you get down
Shout
there
out
and have a few
Precinct.
beers. If
Yeah.
we're looking at elsewhere other than Leadville Precinct, Friday night
Paddo,
is an
yep.
interesting night in Perth.
Public holiday, does that make a difference?
Pika Bar,
So
which I don't think would be open because Ruin's not open. It's owned by the same people.
yeah, so what's the go on Good
It's
Friday? Is
illegal to
everywhere
sell.
shut?
It's illegal to
Yes,
sell
mate.
alcohol retail.
We played
in
golf.
WA.
Is that
Does
on
that
Good
happen?
Friday.
is that right?
Yeah,
They
can't-
love Good Friday.
Can't sell retail
Yeah, so
beers.
What's going on in WA with Good Friday?
Mate, we turned up to the golf course today. Hammers had us on at the golf course. We roll up. The pro shop is closed. There is no staff on site,
You just did
and
your
you,
thing.
you just roll out onto the tee and you just have a hit.
What, at your
March.
time?
At Cottesloe.
Tee
So,
off 10 a.m.
To come
yeah.
back on the
it's just like,
question,
get out
Jack,
there and
the
have a
Paddo is a very good pub. If you want pubs, the Paddo, very good pub. Queen's Tavern, which
Queen's
I'm
Tavern.
sure will be open. The last pub we held
Queens
today,
will be
it was
open.
pumping.
Queens
in
will be
there.
open. That was good.
It was pumping.
Good meal.
Okay.
200 metres from here.
Okay, that might
Okay.
be one.
Right.
Now we're talking.
So, but that's
Done.
pub. Like that's shutting at 10.
That's fine. We can. Yeah.
Friday.
Yep.
Friday. I'll see you at Magnet House probably.
Yeah, Magnet
I'll
House.
see you at Magnet House.
That sounds clubby.
Magnet House is
Magnet
a
House.
There's no way that's a pub.
probably the most grim nightclub in Perth. But
Done.
Friday night
Sold.
is
That's
the
a
place to
that's
be.
how many?
Yeah,
That's 300.
That's 300 blueberries.
that's
That doesn't look like 300 to me.
Clearance lines are 10, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300.
I'm not sure
Is
we
this
haven't
the point where
mentioned
for, like,
Hippie
Guinness
Club.
we need
You would
to
have
be
heard of
checking
Hippie
this?
Club.
No, I've never heard of
We
that.
just film it, and it's like there are Guinness World
That's where I'm
Records
going after this.
that are
No, not on
official, where it's
Friday,
literally just a guy
unfortunately.
filming
I'm
it
gonna
at
do
his
it.
house, and that counts. Like they share it on their Instagram.
We're taking
and
you to
shit.
the Queens
Mm.
because that will be open.
Can I
and-
count as well?
And
Just
the last
just-
public holiday was pumping.
Okay.
We're actually live on the podcast at the moment, so people won't be getting the
Hello.
There's going.
The Wembley's very good.
That is 300 blueberries. So there's in stacks of 10. So there's I've got 30 lines of 10 blueberries here. Some bigger than others, but I've got 3 minutes to eat them all.
you, Joel. Hey.
Yeah, the fucking Paddo. Bit of feedback there. Hamish, how you feeling? Because we are going to kick this off shortly. How are you? How are you actually feeling?
Yeah, feeling really good. Feeling really good actually about this.
I did some research on eating
go for it.
blueberries, and a lot of them.
Yeah. Laxative.
Yeah, basically
I'll-
diarrhea. Is
Yeah,
what
I'll be
you're up
shitting
for.
myself. That's all right. Huh? Oh, no, I haven't. That's not for podcast. Can I have my helmet? It should be on the floor.
Mark Redding's no invite today. A lot of feedback about Skeeter not being here. Skeeter is calling the football with 6PR. He's at the ground. He has a job in football, unlike anyone here at the moment. So, very good. I'm trying to give you a little bit. How long are you here for, Jack? Oh, you don't have a microphone. Give the microphone back to Jack. Oh, no. Oh, John.
How long are we here for?
How long are we here? Here
Yeah.
till Monday. Here till Monday.
Great.
Why?
I mean,
Why?
yeah. I think Saturday night could be a big night, given... I think everywhere may be closed tonight.
We did get the text from Andy Brayshaw. 3 spare Fred again tickets. Any interest? We're going to watch the mighty Perth Demons tomorrow afternoon.
Perth Demons. Yep.
That's
Yeah.
fine. That's about as close as WA's ever been to Melbourne, 2 weeks. Scully should be there, by the way. Now, surely you're going to go to Fred again. I would just go to Fred again because then you can follow the crowd.
Yeah.
Nah.
We're going to the mighty Perth Demons at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Wow.
That's a round 1W.
Wow.
Then we are then honestly, we're not sure what to do, but Fred again might be the play. But
So we brothers playing.
We saw
at
him.
Perth.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Saw him 2
ready.
weeks ago. Very, very good.
So
But
it's good.
but do you need to see him?
Do you need to go twice in a
Do you
row?
need to see him
probably
twice
don't.
in a fortnight?
Maybe 35,000 people there.
Yeah.
Something like that. 30,000 or something, yeah.
But he's playing like 7 o'clock.
Right.
He's not.
That sounds about Perth type areas.
7 p.m.
Yeah,
comes
wrap it
on.
up. 10 p.m. Wrap it up. Go everyone go home.
Yeah.
All done and dusted.
I'm ready to break this world record, I think.
All right.
Come on, Hammer.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off mic. I'm going to shift this table a little bit forward. I'm going to angle it probably a bit more towards that camera, and I'm going to be on my knees, just going one at a time.
There will be a lot of people. We're having a bit of an uptick in viewership as well. If Nicholas is promoting that somewhere or someone is promoting it, because that's going up a little bit. If people have just joined us, Hammer, if you're off mic,
I'm on mic again.
can you explain what we're doing here?
Yeah.
Why we're doing it?
Why is there
what the
300?
record is?
Why is there 300 blueberries out there? Hammer breaks. I said at the start of last year, end of last year, that my world record, my vision or my goal for this year was to break a world record. I've been doing it every week for the last 8 weeks. I've already broken 2, and the record to beat right now is most blueberries to eat in 3 minutes. So I've got 300 up there. The record is 249. If I'm chewing through them, can you just just keep putting a few more out there. I think.
All right. Punnets.
Yeah, I'll put a punnet up there. If I'm dominating it, which is again optimistic, but here we go. I'm gonna get ready.
Can we use your phone as a timer?
I'm gonna use my phone as a timer. Yep. I'm going off mic now.
Come on, Hammer. Be brave now.
While you're off mic, bit of feedback for the boys. Go to the casino. Perth is just so good. Wow. I don't know if you want to go there. It's not much different to the Melbourne casino. Pretty grim areas.
Yeah.
Casino's a casino, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
See
yeah.
one, you
Gotcha,
see
it is.
Correct. The lights
But
are
I
on.
like it.
all
This is
times.
what we're here for. This is what we're here for.
You do this very easy. I think.
Hammer, I want you to know I've never seen you break a world record. I haven't been here in person. I haven't been here in person. Do we just remember if you get this done, right? We need to get a microphone around Hammer, right?
Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
Everyone's ready on the stream, watching along. Remind me for the last time what the record is. Tell me. 249 in 3 minutes. You must take blueberries one by one. Have we got a timer? Do you want me to time? Okay. I'm going to time as well so I know. Do you want any updates before you start? Do you want me to give you a mate, that's a minute gone?
Yeah, give me 30 seconds, a minute, minute 30, 2 minutes, and then in the last minute, 15, 15, 15, 15.
Okay, and then a countdown. 50.
And just also, do you need clear mouth? At the
No. I can keep going, I think. He just goes back. Let me just
Yeah.
watch this video one more time.
Oh yeah, correct.
Just check if you need an open mouth.
Is it
by
weird
the
that
end
I'm
of 3
nervous?
minutes.
I'm nervous.
Do you know where
Gets
the
it done easy.
249
Very,
is?
very
It's 5
easy.
lines to go.
We get it done.
Okay.
Look at this.
Look, I've never seen him do it before.
Nah,
He can't be-
he's
I
not
think he
swallowing
doesn't
it.
break it. I hope he does, but I don't think he does.
Yeah, he's not swallowing them all in one go. He's taking a little bit of time.
Just remember what happened with the tomato sauce.
But-
You thought you were going well, and you forgot to swallow it, and then when you did swallow it,
Watch it, though.
Yeah, he has an empty mouth at the 3 minute mark.
the viewers are going right up. By the way, we've
Hey,
doubled
just-
our viewership in the last couple
Does
of minutes.
motivational music do anything for you?
If you want,
Like-
something in the background.
Okay, I got something for you.
All
I tell you right,
right. Same time?
here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, here we go. Wow, I'm nervous. Here we go.
3,
2, 1, go.
let's go, Hammer.
You go, mate.
Oh. You should have put more spacing.
Look at that.
Okay, so we're all in silence watching. I'm going to talk this
Hell
long.
of a challenge.
I think he's going quite well. We don't want to distract him. He's back into a rhythm, I think. A few issues with placement, a little bit as well.
Come on, Hammer.
No, he didn't want
Great
30
start,
seconds. You
great
get a little
start.
bit rattled with the world records, Jane. He wants 1 minute. He wants 1 minute updates. 1 minute updates. So going nicely. I think you're moving very well.
Slow is smooth and
He's in a
smooth is
good
fast.
position. It looks like they're quite
Looks
easy,
like a goddamn
easy
athlete.
to get through. Doesn't look like he has a big
Don't worry about
mouthful.
filling this boy up. He'll be right. He can do it.
Jack, you can pull that microphone just so we got a bit more noise over here.
He won't
Everyone
fill up
has
on
got
those.
your back here, Hammer. Going nicely. That's 1 minute gone. Doing very well.
Look at him. Look how locked in he is.
Yeah, locked
Are you
in.
kidding me?
Really like it.
Come on,
I would say Hammer's
Stay grounded.
at least a quarter through. Looking good. The blueberries,
Come on, mate.
I mean, you get through them very quickly.
Picking up the pace.
That's halfway. And I reckon you're
going
about
now.
halfway through, so if you can keep
Yeah,
the
put the
pace.
foot down now,
We're
son.
okay. We're okay.
We're going well.
Put the foot down.
We're going very, very well. Someone said you should have gone right to left. Well, it's too fucking late now, Cam.
That's a good one, actually.
We don't need that, Cam.
Going well, mate. Going very well. I feel like... I don't know what...
No one's
I don't
ever
wanna
cared
put him
more
off.
about anything.
I don't want to put him off. We did
Come
get a
on.
photo before we started, I believe.
Come on, man.
When I told you to take a photo. Fuck's not.
Do we think that there's a lactic acid
2
that
minutes
could build
gone,
up?
mate.
What does this mean? 2 minutes to go. Jesus fucking Christ.
Come on, mate. Time to be brilliant.
Not all heroes wear capes, Hammer. In the blueberry helmet too. 15 seconds gone. You got 45 left. I think you could be fucking well and truly in the fucking money here. Now he's going through them in a bit of a weird pattern.
Now he's
That's
going
2
Now he's going
minutes, 30 seconds. 30 seconds to go now, Hammer. Bring it home, big fella. Give it everything you've fucking got.
Come on, Emma. Down the last
25. Fucking support from Joel. He's very good.
Come on, Emma.
20 seconds remaining, Hammer.
Lactic acid
Come on.
building.
You got to get... there is
Come
some
on,
lactic.
baby.
I wonder if it's the
Go
elbow.
on. Go on
need
now,
to,
mate.
do you need to finish them? I don't know. Keep going.
Come on.
10 seconds.
Go on.
10 seconds.
Come on.
8, 7, 6,
Form.
5, 4, 3,
Suck 'em down, Emma.
2, 1. That's got to be a fucking world record.
That's unbelievable.
That's got to be damn close.
Has to be.
That has to be damn close.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm home. 9, 10, 11, 12.
It feels like Michel's day.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's a fucking world record. Get a world record. Give him a microphone. Get a microphone to him.
I've gone and done it again, baby!
Oh,
276 is the number.
For the 100 people concurrently viewing this right now, you've just
Brayshaw.
witnessed the world record. No one's ever done it quicker. How do you
mate.
feel?
Wow, I could have gone so much quicker. What was I doing that for? That was horrible.
mate.
I got into a rhythm there. I could have done. I almost want to go it again. I could break it at the end of this.
What do you
right
reckon
now.
you
I
got
got
there? So what was remaining? 21.
There's 24 remaining, and I got.
You had
I
300
had
out.
300 out, so I've got 270,
276.
276, 276,
is
and the
the
record was
number.
249. I've just dominated that.
Hey.
Really bloody good. Really bloody
3
good.
minutes is a long time to start eating blueberries, isn't it? Yeah, feel good. Nah, I was just like putting them in every now and again. I'd swallow a little bit. Oh, that felt good.
Nicholas, while you're up there, can you direct people to this, please, on socials? Yeah, great.
Wow, that's that felt good.
Wow.
Mate.
It felt really good.
Athletes come in all different
And,
all different
and it
forms.
must be noted, just as Ian Thorpe did it in the bodysuit,
Yes.
Hamish Brayshaw's done this concussed, ladies
Yes.
and gentlemen. He is in the
And
protocol.
a helmet.
He is in the protocol. Imagine what you could have done if you weren't in the fucking helmet.
Is that a little bit of perspiration over the
I'm
over the
sweating.
forehead?
I'm sweating
Did
hard.
you, did
yeah.
it, was
mate.
it hard to
No,
digest?
no. The blueberries, it's a
It
punt
didn't
and a
look
half.
like there was no
No.
overflow.
Just real quick.
Jaw?
in and out. Jaw's fine. They're not
Elbow?
Very, elbow's fine. I'm disappointed
Quads?
that I
You
didn't
were
get,
at the... Were you in the
I'm
quads?
disappointed I didn't get to 300 there. But that's a world
Hey,
record, yes.
hey, we got a record, baby.
We got a record. Yeah, we did.
Perfect.
From the YouTube chat, very good, Hammer.
Thank you.
Yes.
Very good. Tuned in just in time for
Good job.
greatness. Get that up ya. Get a dog up ya.
Get a
Get
dog
bloody
up
dog
ya.
up ya.
Get a dog up
Up
ya.
the bloody coasters.
Oh, you're a fucking 3-time world record holder. I've got to be honest, mate. I gave you no chance to break a world
My
record.
line.
at the
I
start of
said
this.
to you in a meeting at the end of the year, start of this year, that the line was 3.5.
And I said, get fucked.
And you said,
yeah,
get
world
fucked, the
record.
I
line's
think we
one-
said
the line's
let's
a
go
half.
0.5 for the line, and you've just destroyed
You
it.
moosed the berry. You absolutely
Yeah,
moosed
you
the
did moose
berry.
the
Oh,
berry.
God, yeah.
Tell you what, does anyone want a
Imagine if you were
blueberry?
eating the
Does anyone
frozen
want a
ones.
blueberry? Because I tell you what.
Yeah, yeah. Obviously, if there's a
If
couple,
there's
if
one
there's a
about,
couple, if there's a
I
couple
might.
out here.
Really good. Can I get a handshake? Is that all right? Hold on, mate. Great job, buddy.
Good to know
Well
that
done,
you're
Hamish.
here for a record finally.
Yeah.
I feel
Curse is
good.
broken.
We can probably get this thing out of the way, can we?
I feel very, very good about that. I can tell you that right now, ladies and gentlemen who have
Good job,
tuned
Emma.
in.
Hamish Brayshaw.
3 times.
Just,
3 times.
just kicking goals consistently.
I tell you what, People are absolutely frothing it on the YouTube
Mate.
chat. They are going off the fucking... People are loving it. You got to see it, Hammer. They are just fucking going. That looked easier than the 100 chicken nuggets, correct?
Yeah, that was way easier.
Shout out Jack Buckley. Isaac Dowling, our man who wore the fucking merch. Big Isaac. Do you boys see Isaac get his work done in the middle of the MCG?
No.
Middle of Marvel Stadium.
So Isaac contacted us. He'd won a St Kilda prize, your chance to go and kick for $1,000 in the middle of MCG.
Yes.
We freighted him, and I mean express freighted like overnight a whole bunch of BackChat merch.
Yeah.
Isaac, they said you got to wear Saints gear. He's worn a Saints jacket, and right before the kick, he's stripped off in full BackChat attire. And we gave him words to say, i.e. Jack Buckley, shout out Jack Buckley, Moose the Nurry, and Shithouse Not Fatal if he was missing. Didn't miss, won $1,000 in full BackChat gear.
Mate,
Isaac's in the
Isaac
chat.
Dowling.
Shout out
What a man.
Isaac.
Isaac.
Jack Buckley, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that he
again,
gets a run.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm on-
hey, sorry,
delete that.
Dill.
Never mind then.
Dill took the seats on Patreon. Did Dill?
Aaron took the seats
So Dill Maz? No, Dill. He won the shelter seats.
for the West Coast game.
What's he saying? Is he at the game
The
now?
2 tickets tonight.
Correct.
Dill is there right now. He's tuned into
Thanks,
the YouTube. He said, "Boys, these seats are brilliant. Thanks heaps. Having a blast."
Yes,
There
still.
you go, Dill.
We gave freeway on Patreon.
I love that there's people at the fucking ground.
Yeah, at the ground
Yeah.
watching
There's
us
a far
on.
fucking thing, better things to do. Watching YouTube. That's fucking brilliant.
Just
Making
while
history.
we're doing this, I'm going on Instagram. Hammer Breaks. You would have, if you were live on our YouTube channel, which everyone that is hearing this is, I may or may not have just done it. It might be 3 in 9 weeks.
Good point.
It could be
Good
2 in
point.
8 weeks.
It's a very
It
good
could be
point.
sorry. It could be 2 in 9 weeks. It could be 3 in 9 weeks. That's a lot of blueberries.
So good.
It's a lot of blueberries, baby.
Wow.
Well bloody done.
Tell you what, there's a lot of people watching. I can tell you that right now.
So good.
What's the record for the most amount of records?
That's a good question.
Yeah. No.
What? Jack's just asked from the back, and Kath, bit of insight here with Justin Lomney out in the field. Jack's just asked, what's the record for the most amount of concurrent records held?
So there are guys who. So there's an Italian dude that has like 20 of them. There's an Indian dude who has like 10 in typing.
All right, here we go.
Nick-
Ashrita Furman, born Keith Furman, September in 1954.
What's he's changed his name
Is
from
a
Keith
Guinness
to
wo-
Ashita?
Ashrita is a Guinness World Records. Yeah. Is a Guinness World Records holder. Has set more than 600 official Guinness World Records and currently holds 200.
Thank you, mate. Legend.
No, we're not getting that.
I might skip this one actually.
Now, I cannot take that off your hands probably, Dan. Oh, is it warm still?
No, it's fine. It's just these are the big ones and I've got to drive.
Okay. Yeah. Let me have one. Thank you. Oh, they're cold. Cold as. What happened? It's been in the fridge for a while.
The IPAs have always been called the pails.
Understood. Now, Joshua Shelley is being subbed out of the game. I don't think so. Halftime's about to be over. What are we just talking about?
Ashrita Furman from changing his name from
What we're
Keith
talking
to
about
Ashrita.
is Nicholas Westall joins us back.
There's
with
nothing
additional
better
backchat.
when you're watching footy with the boys and someone comes in
Cracking a few
with food.
brewskis.
with food. When they
Right.
come in half time and go, you know what? I shouted the boys a feed.
And what's open on a Good Friday?
Macca's is right up the road.
Not much. There's a Macca's.
You have a Macca's bag.
The Macca's is here.
Have you bought in the body of Christ? I want to know if there's a bag full of Christ.
I have Big Macs for everyone.
Big Mac.
No, of
Fillet
course
of
not.
fish, isn't it?
Oh, boy, fillet fish.
So if you want to pass that around, I have fillet of fishes for.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to eat a fillet of fish for you tonight.
Thank you.
Manus,
Jack,
you want a fillet of fish?
Yes or no on fillet of fish?
I got one for you. So,
Jack, yes or no on fillet of fish?
I'm actually a yes.
Yeah.
Fuck
Another
me.
one.
but I got down an extra special foff,
Oh, the double.
the double.
This
Look
will be
at
my
that. If
first
you-
ever fillet of fish.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we're about to crack the fillet
Steamed
of fishes,
bun.
I'm going to give you a 3, 2, 1, bounce down. Start of the second
Just a
half.
fillet of fish. Judge.
That's yours, brother. It's a
Body of
foff.
Christ compels you. Right, my first ever fillet of fish bite.
I'm actually into the fillet of fish. I'm starving.
How's the double done?
Jared Healy. So
that's
what?
a
There's a
big
fair bit of
scandal.
sauce on mine. Is this regular?
You need it.
I don't think I've ever eaten and enjoyed a fillet of fish. I've definitely eaten one. Never done it concurrently. Okay, I'm not going to eat it at the same time as everyone because we're all just going to be fucking like. Dan, can you take the microphone further away from your mouth, please?
It's not.
Wild
I mean,
You
is
as
that
well.
wild caught barramundi?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, from a sewer somewhere near you. Switkowski gives to Andy. Needed to open the account early in the second half, and he has.
Give it back.
That's holding the ball, Tabs. Sometimes Tabs looks like doesn't quite know what's happening. Oh my God! Talking about not knowing what's happening. Jordan Dawson, you're a better kick than that. He's a better kick than that. Absolutely he is. The double fillet. No one's got a double fillet. Oh God. Luke Jackson's deep on Riley O'Brien here. I reckon if Switkowski gets this in, this is a mark. And Scully is up. I couldn't have called that any better. Riley O'Brien doesn't know what's happening out there.
He looks lost.
He looks... You know what? Why he looks lost? He's got the pigeon... He's got the inward feet. And he walks around like... Oh, Josh Draper, you absolute man. I like the look of this kid.
Yep.
I like his hair too. Look, we're talking about hot before, Jay. It's looking pretty hot.
Well, I've just finished my first ever fillet of fish.
First ever?
Yep, my first ever fillet of fish. The fish was actually quite nice. Like, it's a good quality fish they've got there.
No.
I don't know where they've
Do
got
you
it.
reckon that's freshly caught today?
No,
You
no
reckon
way.
gone off-
Not a chance. Not a chance. That's a frozen. But, like, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
McCain's fishing. Nick, do you want to come and... no, Jack, do a...
I would have killed a man for a nugget.
Or Nick, do you want to come sit on the stream?
I would have killed a man for a nugget.
Tag Jaiden in as well. Sometime.
Jaden, you want to come on the stream, mate?
Come on, Jaiden, jump in.
Yeah, okay. Jaden's going to stay there. I can't stand up.
I can't believe I just broke another world record.
Oh, you fucking serious cunt.
What is...
Wow.
That's disappointing.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever
Try and help you up. We've got live stream.
Well, yeah, we've got
Oh, God, yeah.
Scully's flat.
Beer breeze.
Nick's just ruined Scully's laptop.
Wow, sorry.
Wow. Now that's a genuine kerfuffle in there.
There we go. All right, we're back.
Andy's had another touch though,
Back
so
to
that's all
Andy.
that matters.
Very good from Andy.
This is a very low scoring game.
Going the overs was silly, considering we're BackChat.
It makes sense though. You don't want to be doing goals.
Is BackChat? Is BackChat born from backmen? Like where we've
It originally started because Scully started the podcast with him and I think another backman from the club. And that was the West Coast Eagles podcast. Was BackChat.
and we love that.
Yeah.
How good.
So we always celebrate backman.
Wow, we back.
Oh, God, yeah.
Michael Walters.
He's playing some sort of game, isn't he?
Yeah, he's playing a very good game.
Scully's ropeable.
Yeah, he's
For
angry.
everyone- for everyone listening along at
There was I was trying to help him up
Yeah.
Oh right. Yeah, he's beer.
because he was like,
beer over.
I knocked the beer over on the laptop.
Yeah.
Very good. Oh,
Not
Michael
great.
Walters would have kicked another one.
Nice beers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they're
are
good.
good. The Shelters, yeah, the Bustleton boys.
Born and brewed in Bustleton.
Yep.
Best ever.
The Shelter Brewing Company.
Probably
our
had
our
their
favourite
tonight.
beers. They
Yeah.
are. Yes. Yep.
Mate,
The BackChat beer that we released last year was a Shelter beer. And we have another release of that coming very soon.
mm-hmm. Yes.
It's going to be very good.
Are we releasing another one?
We
Or
are.
more of the same?
Another one.
Wow.
More to come, though.
BackChat 2.0 ale.
Shelterbrewing.com.au.
Can we get them in the east?
You can. They
East
ship
Coast?
them. They ship them.
We'll ship
Yep.
them. Perfect.
You buy it, they ship it.
Yeah.
Jeez, they're good.
Oh, mate, get them down in sort of Richmond area.
You'll be able to get them
Done.
That's where we need to be. Speaking of, Hames' brother Angus
Oh, yeah. Lenny's Wine Bar.
and Munners
Opens up on, when is it?
Open on Wednesday.
Open
Open
on
on
Wednesday,
Wednesday?
the 3rd of April. Lenny's Wine Bar on Lennox Street in Wine Room. Lenny's Wine Room.
just
sorry.
opposite Richmond Club Hotel.
Yep.
Big news in Melbourne.
Wow.
massive
Big news in Melbourne.
Richmond
Shout out
Club.
Lenny's Wine Room. What's the... I'll pass you over, Jack. Let's give us the rundown. What's Lenny's about?
What is it about?
Yeah, just a little. We have an issue at the minute in Melbourne, which is pubs are really, really fucking expensive. $15-16 a beer. I don't know if you have that
Ridiculous.
over here.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
And so we're in a position where we're able to, create a little spot where things might not be as expensive for people like us. And
What are we talking?
It's for the
For a
people.
pint.
Nah, we'll
It is a
just do
wine bar.
skewies,
Right.
just while we're starting to find our feet. But yeah, sort of $9. I think
Love it.
that's fairly reasonable
Less
with
than a
a
tenner.
happy hour.
Oh, mate, it's better than everywhere you go.
It's just
these
a really.
days.
I just find that Melbourne hospitality scene is very can be a bit hoity-toity at times, and we're trying to make a place that's very low key.
Relaxed.
Love it.
So we'll see how we go.
Looking forward to it. Piercy.
This has
Gotta
been
get
a
it.
really
Right.
bad game of football,
Yeah,
hasn't
this
it?
is dour.
It goes in the. It's been going to the 50 a lot. Nothing happens.
Yeah, Josh
So
Draper's been playing
that's
well.
his second game.
This is
Yep.
his second
Looks
game.
like
Looks
Yeah.
composed.
Second game.
Looks composed for me.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
does look
The
composed.
cornrows game 2 is a powerful.
Yeah.
powerful.
Absolutely.
Yeah, cornrows in game 2.
Yeah.
I was impressed by Optus
Mm.
Stadium.
Yeah.
It's a big stadium. It's
bloody
quite
good.
nice. It's not
Absolutely.
MCG, but it's
They're going to add another tier to it.
Yeah.
Yep. At
Are
some
they?
point. Yeah, they built it so that they could literally like unscrew the lid and put another tier right on top.
wow, make it bigger than
Wow.
the G.
That's good from
That'll
Hayden.
be nice. This game sucks.
Yeah.
Just for
Yeah.
everybody watching along at home.
But
Like,
you know what? You just broke a world record.
I did just break a world record, and that's it's funny because the fillet of fish wasn't great. I didn't mind it, but it wasn't great. But I remember how excited I was when I broke the first one,
Yes.
and like
What was the first
the
one?
first one was the fastest time to type the
Oh,
alphabet
typing.
with my nose.
Yeah, great.
But now I just feel like I'm going to do it every week.
That's
Yeah.
3 in 5 weeks.
3 in 5 weeks. That's back-to-back world records. Like that
You
right
can't-
there. I'm
you
just
can't
like,
stop that.
Andy with another kick.
I'm just seriously. I'm here like, okay, that was what's next.
Mate, isn't that the difficulty of like being the best though? Like when you get you win a
Sure.
flag.
Yeah.
Like
The
how
premiership
tough it is to
hangover.
go back to back.
Yeah,
to-
people say that,
To like the sustained greatness.
and
If we
here
could-
I am, back-to-back records.
If we can get the Guinness guy to come out and you to verify these 3 in a row at a live show, I feel like
Yeah, it's over.
that would be a pretty.
Get it, Andy?
Get it to him.
Yeah.
Another one.
Look at that. Just
I would like a
brilliant.
live show.
What's he on now?
Mate, this is where he. This is.
We also could do
that,
it-
What was that?
We also could do a
What was
live
that?
show where you need lots of people. The 85 people. 85 people hugged in a minute.
Yeah,
That
80.
was
I
one.
think it's 82.
82. So if we need lots of people, we'll do a record together.
Let's go. He's angry.
Fucking oath, I'm angry.
Run us through it,
Fucking
mate.
drop my whole fuck. No, I didn't drop my beer on anything. My beer spilt the entire way through my laptop. Dead already. Done.
Is it already done?
Yeah, see you
Actually?
later.
Take it to Greg
Yeah,
at the
done.
Fuck Me bar.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking, how shit is this game? 4 goals 7, 31
Yep.
plays, 3 goals 6, 24.
Always bugs fire.
How fucking good.
Yeah, we went the overs too.
Luke Ryan, how many touches are
So we need 100 points in the next quarter.
Luke
and a-
Ryan's had 13.
in the next quarter and a half,
13?
do we? Just the old 100-pointer.
Andrew's lifting. He's had 14, 13
Yep.
minutes remaining in this one. Sarong has had 16 fantasy. He is on 64 fantasy points.
Yep.
Michael Walters is still on an absolute heater. 2 goals 3, 15 touches,
not
11
go in.
kicks, 6 marks.
Do not go in. That's a goddamn snag.
Oh, who's on the line there? Is that Sharpie?
A sharpie.
Almost backflipped on the line.
Yeah, that's a decent goal. That doesn't need to be checked. Are we checking the goals too often?
Yes.
Every time.
Far too
Almost
often.
every time they
We
are.
I know we're
spoke
doing
about it
every
in the
time.
way home.
What, like, are we doing it too often? We are.
I think we are.
It's 'cause
Especially
the-
nowhere near touch.
It's because of the Adelaide thing. The Adelaide
Has
Melbourne.
it hit the
Yeah.
post?
Jeez, to his
The umpires-
credit,
That's-
he is giving that everything, Sharpie.
Yeah.
He is giving that everything.
That's
He was nowhere near it.
He's nearly done a backflip.
But for
What,
you to
just,
be,
just don't have a goal umpire then. Just
Yeah.
literally just like put a review system in that just automatically does
the
it.
only
Yeah.
issue that, and this is, we said this on the car way, the car ride over here. Everyone's saying now they're reviewing it too much. They're reviewing it too much. What is going to start happening, I think, is
Aren't they
they
gonna
aren't
chip
going to
the ball?
review it. They're just going to call it and then take it back to the middle. And there's going to be just like a slurry of ones that get back to the middle and have to go back. Or
Right.
get back to the middle. Oh, the ball's about to be bounced.
So
Sorry,
no-
it was actually touched. Now we have to reset
They
the whole
say
field.
they
right.
review every goal.
They do. But like, what's going to start happening if the umpire just says goal, go back to the middle, and they review it on the way back, and it turns out to be touched? I reckon you'll get a 2-week period where that happens like 15
shouldn't they be
times.
doing that already? Shouldn't they be giving their thing? They go and do that, and then they review it. Because right now they give their thing, and then the whole game stops.
Yes, but what happens? So
Your way would be a lot better
no. Well, what? But I think what
because
happens
they would
if,
get more right.
when the game stops? Sometimes it's touched and it is a point.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying and what I think is going to happen if they do start not reviewing them is if they leave it up to the third man to review, they'll just play the game. It'll go back to the middle. And yes, if it's play on and it's a goal and you can just play, then that's great. That will happen quite a bit. But what I think is going to happen is for whatever luck reasons, you're going to have 15 in 2 weeks that are actually a point and have to then go back. So everyone will reset, and it'll be like, oh shit, now we have to go back.
Right.
And then it'll be like, well, why aren't they reviewing it?
Right.
I think it'll just be a tiptoey thing.
Adelaide are defending well. They've got a good back line, even though they don't have
Anyone.
Nick. No, not Jordan Butts. Siggy. Did
Oh,
Siggy Butts get
Siggy.
dropped? Nick, did Siggy Butts get dropped?
Hammy.
Did he string, did he?
Spoiling too much. That's
Yep.
what happens.
Who?
So I don't know what he looks like, and he's got
Oh.
votes in the BackChat Backman of the Year thanks to TABtouch, hasn't he? I feel like we gave him votes.
Did he get a single? I think he got a one.
Yeah, I couldn't. Oh boy,
Gotta be
Alex
good now,
Pearce is
Pearcey.
not.
Gotta be
Oh,
that's
Texie
coward
Walker.
behaviour.
You see, you missed that.
That's
Oh,
coward
no, I
behaviour.
saw
you missed all of that.
I saw Alex Pearce kick it.
Ah, that is classy.
Alex
Absolute
Pearce?
gun. Nah, well,
Ryan.
yes,
Ryan.
he is.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Go back to him.
That's at 50
Ah.
metres. Is that
Are you,
50
sure? Are
metres?
you okay,
Get him
mate?
up.
Come with me.
Yeah.
Oh, Caleb's
Caleb
trying
wants
to call
50.
for 50.
Send it.
He's a good player, this kid.
Cab's wrong.
He's saying, as he's pointing to...
He's talking to
he's
Rankin
talking to
as
Rankin
he's
saying,
got the
that's a
ball.
fine, that's a fine.
Oh, I thought he was going to balk him there.
That would have been awesome. It's probably a push in
Oh.
the back, isn't it? Bounce awkwardly. It hasn't. Luke Jackson's
Oh.
quick, and he's good.
Jacko.
Is it
That-
That
Well,
is
that's
brilliant.
incredible. Kick the goal,
Goal it.
Switter.
Oh.
Switter.
He
Oh,
wants
he's
it.
gonna-
He
he's
wants
gonna
it.
follow
Get
it
it,
up.
Switter. Oh,
Go!
Switter!
Pick it up, Switter!
Switter!
Go,
Get that,
Switter!
Switter!
Oh, Switter!
That would have been something
He mu-
special.
like, we need a goal.
Oh, yeah.
And Switter, I reckon he had 3 opportunities.
We
He had
need
3 bites at the
high
cherry.
scoring.
We need 100 points in the
Christ,
next
Switter.
30 minutes of play.
Done.
It's okay. Well, the Lee Matthews theory, goal for a minute. We can have 30 goals in the next 30 minutes somehow.
Nicholas, if you're on the chat, feel free to run that.
Yeah.
No one over here is running it.
Yeah, because we're down a computer. That hurts. Straight to the fuck me bar.
Beyond fucking belief. Hey, you know what though? Shootout's not fatal.
Yeah, it is shit. That's not fatal. You could be dead.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh boy, Joshy Draper.
Moose.
On the
On the
left
left
foot.
foot. Oh! Yes.
Face out.
Now look, the backline lads will be getting around
Loving
that so
that.
hard.
I don't feel great after those blueberries and the fillet of fish, just letting you all know.
Oh, yeah, that's not a good
I'm not sure if a combo
Don't feel
would
great.
be written into
Starting to feel it in the
textbooks.
guts a little bit. It's okay.
Just sitting.
I love how Tabs is counting out his steps, by the way. Early ones, he was like 1, 2.
Manners is just chewing through these at the back and finally realised they're the 6.8s.
Yeah, they're big ones.
The Indian Pale Ales.
Oh, fucking.
Yeah, my fucking computer's blind. I had a fucking one and shot at it.
Yeah, get a dog up here. Tabs, good shot.
No, it hasn't made the distance at all.
Oh,
Josh
Kahuna.
Tracy.
Sco, is
You
it,
had
is
two
it,
hands
is
on
it
it.
too soon to give us the sort of the first 10 seconds what was sort of going
Yeah.
through the head?
I wanted to punch Nick in the face.
Yeah,
great.
It was like
What do we? hang
Shane
on.
Crawford on Sam Newman on the footy show.
Yes.
You remember that? That exact moment
Goal.
where
Giant
Shane
goal.
Crawford put the cake in his face and you could see the moment of like funny to like kill.
Too much.
I did have
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And that's why I was telling Nick, don't come near me. I just,
Yeah. Give me my time to
and I'm
decompress.
still seething a bit, but I will calm down.
I just asked the chat should Scott have hit Nick in the face. So
Perfect.
I think the answer
From a
Look,
from
I
a-
understand it was an accident, but it was,
It's an annoying accident.
wow, the unawareness was just fucking brutal. Like the reason I was being so slow was because I was trying not to spill my beer on the computer, and it was very much obviously what I was doing.
Yeah.
So the fact that Nick grabbed my hand with the beer and the computer in it and pulled it
Silly.
seems fucking dumb to me. Can you hear that I'm still angry about it?
Yeah.
You're getting very technical.
bit of bit of venom in it.
If you want the non-technical version,
Fuck.
just fucking let me get up. You
Could
can.
have killed Nick.
Um,
Could have killed him.
So Freo just kicked a goal from a bad kick in. Spoil, got the ball back, kicked a goal.
right, we need more of that.
Go you Dockers.
If we're a chance to win this bet, we need a fucking floodgate opening
Yep.
of goals. That's
It's
almost
Wolfie
on
time.
the ball. So
That's
this
all right.
Is,
This
is
is
fine.
what we need.
This is fine. Mark goal. Out the back goal.
Come on,
Kick a
Clarky.
goal.
Be good, Clarky.
Keezy, off the ground.
KC.
Yes.
Snag.
Oh,
Yes.
that's touched.
Oh,
Certainly
Clarky's gone up
claiming
straight
it.
away.
The Clarkies called that from a long way back. This goal umpire hasn't called one all day.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's-
correct.
Yeah,
Did notice
goatee.
that.
He thought Nat 5
He
might
just
have
put
it
some
too.
glue on his chin and stuck it in a
Yeah.
dog.
Doesn't look like much of a chin.
Oh, is that
Oh,
going to get
We
called?
can't see. Well, we can't see that.
Have they
not-
called it touched or a goal?
True.
What about you go from the other angle where Ben Keys isn't in the way? That pisses me off. Like, why are you rock and rolling that? That's showing you nothing.
With his reaction,
Remember,
he's clearly touched it.
There was a
From
game,
mine.
that Scorchers game that we went and watched, when that guy was like, you were playing for LBW and they just went front on spin vision like 4 times in a row. Take me to Snicko. Tell me if he's hit it or not.
Yeah.
He's clearly touched it the way he reacted, and it's touched. Goaty has given it the big touching.
Goaty.
And now, talking about touches, Jordan Clark's going to take a freebie from the goal square.
Oh, but he hasn't.
Wow.
That's a bloke.
Luke Ryan, that's a good result.
Happy for
Luke
that.
Ryan's having a big day, might say, fellas.
Have they changed
14,
the rule?
15?
Luke Ryan's had 15 touches.
Have they changed the rule so that any kick out is just a kick? Or do you have to
Nah,
still,
it's still-
play on?
still
you
play
have to
on.
still get out of there.
Unless you called to play on, and then it's a kick, I believe. Wow, chiseled it through the middle.
Give it to
Luke
Luke.
Ryan will
Give
get
it
this.
to Luke.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's not really what we want. We wanted to win the
we
bet.
want a hot. We want floodgates.
Yeah, we also
Yeah.
wanted to win.
So Sharpie out there.
Is
just
there?
running
Sharpie's
all
running
day.
fucking muck out
Oh,
We're in the
mate.
business of making cash.
Bloke never slows down.
there. Sharpie has.
Running with Peter
Gotta be
Bowl.
honest, Sharpie's had 7 touches.
Yeah, they're running
Yeah.
with Bowley.
He is
How
running
many
a muck.
Ks has he done though?
Running of the muck
That's
will
it.
be happening.
Get the Telstra tracker out there.
Mate, Telstra Tracker would have him very
See,
high.
there was a Telstra tracker. Some bloke ran like 58 k's an hour the other week.
Yeah, of the push.
Tied to the car.
Oh.
That's very good.
I'd like to see a few more goals. What are we realistically? If we need,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Another
what
one.
do we need to get to?
ah,
That's not a touch. We need a goal here for Adelaide, to be honest.
Alex
Pierce.
Pierce.
Oh, that's
Exploding.
strong.
When the big moose puts the head down,
Yep.
give it to Andy.
Give it to him. Give it to
Oh,
him.
you
Oh,
piece of shit,
give it to
Caleb.
Andy.
That's what happens, Caleb.
Stay in,
Salami.
stay in, stay in.
Kick a goal.
Do
Put
not-
it in.
Oh, I thought that was good. Giant anus. What realistically do we need to get to for 160 to be on the?
67 and a half.
That's okay. For 168 to be on the cards, what do we legitimately
So
need to
we
get to?
we still need 100 points.
We need 98 points from here.
I would say we need to get within 60.
Yeah.
I need to say
For a
that
big
yeah,
final quarter.
this
Yeah,
would need
like
to
to
be
have 5
yeah,
10
goals
goals
each
in the
way.
last quarter.
Like-
If this can get to 100 points from here, I think we need it to be more like 115.
Because what's it on now?
I think they need 5 more goals.
They need
this
80.
quarter. Yeah.
No, it's on 70. It's on 70 right now.
No, it's on 80. No, it's on 70. You're right.
Right, okay.
If we can get 5 more goals, if we can get to 100 points, we're a chance.
So we need 5 goals in the last 7.5
Yeah.
minutes of the quarter. Does anyone else have any other bets on?
I had
might.
a couple of.
I
just
might.
early ones.
If
I
I have
might.
a look.
No, this is just a really bad game. We just need Andrew to get the ball.
I think we got to resign ourselves to this is going to be a close game.
Yeah.
And we got to hope for a close game.
Yeah,
I think hoping for goal scoring.
The glory could be at the end.
Yeah, correct.
Misha, the mighty East Perth
The
Royals.
Royals. Yep, we're on
Where-
tomorrow.
Tomorrow, round 1.
Round 1.
Bullish on the year,
Yeah, very mate.
on the
This is
possibilities.
great, Joel.
Yeah, I am. We've got the mighty South Freo Bulldogs tomorrow.
the Dogs.
Are you still out?
Yeah, mate. I won't play.
It's on
Which-
the back page, mate. That was
Yeah.
the story.
I didn't read
not,
it.
not
I
playing
just saw
round
the
1.
picture and I thought,
Hamish Brayshaw out for
Really,
round 1.
really strong squad
that's what
this
the
year.
title
Yeah,
was.
mate, we're good. We got a good team. We're feeling fit. Everyone, I think we're playing pretty much. I think there's a couple, maybe 2 outs from our full side, 2 or 3 outs, but
Yep.
we're feeling pretty good. I think it's just going to be a tight waffle comp, but
Yes.
we're going to be better than last year, I think,
So,
Yes.
and we were pretty good last year. So fingers crossed we can go a few better. Just give it to Andrew. That's not him.
It was a good game yesterday. Wasn't one?
Yeah.
West Perth.
West Perth
Stormed
beat,
home.
Yeah, West Perth beat Claremont. Kicked a goal. Keegan Knott kicked a pretty good goal with about 2 or 3 minutes left.
I like Keegan. Not.
Yeah, good player. And
Good guy.
just jagged a beautiful goal, and they went a couple of points up. And then Alec Waterman had a shot from 55 metres with like 30 seconds left and missed, and didn't make the distance. Had to try and really sink the slipper into it. So disappointing, but yeah, fuck you, Claremont. West Perth got that done.
Alec Waterman, we're talking Bombers, stout, sort of, solid
Yeah,
operator.
he was at West Coast, brother of Jake.
He's
Then
back at Claremont now.
He's back at Claremont.
Okay.
Yeah. Played at West Coast Waffle for
So
a year.
he gets sacked from West Coast just like you did.
Yeah, he didn't decide to play on, so he got sacked as well. And then yeah,
So they played
Joel.
yeah,
Welcome to the club.
yep. Welcome to the club.
Fremantle to win.
Okay, for out to win.
Hamish Brayshaw. Andy Brayshaw to get 30
Oh, huge
To get
fist.
30.
and to kick a goal. I'm on that.
Oh wow. Okay, so that's gonna
Okay.
be tough.
We just need him to bob up.
And then I also have
He can
Group-
still get 30. Don't
Group
worry.
A most disposals, but Caleb Sarong was also in that one.
Andrew can bob up for the 15 in a quarter.
Oh, run all over him. Him and Sharpie.
Any action in the chat over there, Nicholas?
Yeah, lots happening, to be honest.
Tell us.
Give us some feedback,
to us.
please.
Have people said anything about you?
Yeah, I put in the chat.
Dying.
Should Scully have hit Nick?
Just go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Should I come in? Or?
Just
Just
shout
don't
out.
fucking spill any beers down fucking people's fucking throats or anything, mate.
Hunty said it was accidental, low impact, but
Yes.
Huntsy's your biggest
Yes.
fan, though.
the grabbing of the hand and the computer contact equals a clock in the face.
Yeah.
Yep, I agree.
Well said. Well said.
Huntsy.
Yeah.
I
Is
like
he the authority or do you have other feedback?
Yeah.
Lauren said accidents happen. Nick's a great guy.
Have you just been
Accidents happen. Nick's a great guy. Look, I'm sorry to use this analogy, but if you're like driving and something happens on the road, the great guy doesn't really fucking get you anywhere.
Yeah.
So
Andrew Gaff's a great guy. He still punched
But
him in the
it
face.
gets you less like if you in court you're able to sort of character witness.
okay, you murder someone, right?
Yeah.
Not talking about cars anymore.
Yeah.
Dead.
You break into someone's house, murder them. Great guy.
Oh,
Yeah. Out of character.
That's.
moment.
Yeah.
I'm putting this in the equivalent nature, by the way. Murdering someone
wait,
accidentally
murder
spilling
and
beer.
beer spilled on my laptop.
OJ Simpson, how many did he got off in the end, didn't he?
Glove did.
OJ got off.
Hey,
Glove
good
didn't.
guy.
Civilly, not civilly. You
No,
got,
civilly, 50 million.
Character reference, which is nice.
Mate, I'll give
50
you
million.
character reference,
OJ, I think it was in the end.
UFC Scully versus Nick 305.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that could be good. What sort of fighter would you be, Nick?
Yeah. Can I bet on that?
What sort of fighter would you be? Can you bet on it? You can. Odds aren't very good.
The
in Stowies.
I often watch the UFC and will think if I was to fight, whose weight class would I be in? John Jones, I'd be fighting.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that how big he
God.
is?
Yeah. Well, like he's a heavyweight.
Right.
I would have to cut weight to get. I could cut weight to get down to. I've already done. I've cut weight before.
Hayden Young's just chiseled.
I have
through
cut
the
weight
middle.
before, but yeah, it's
Um,
at my current weight, I'd be fighting John Jones and
They have
getting
just gone
the-
straight through the guts here.
And that's a tough fight for you.
Mickey Walters having a
Yeah, it's a
game
tough
of his
fight
life.
for
Come
me. Mickey Walters wants to win this
Get
game.
in there.
And he's just kicked it out of bounds on the full.
I mean,
This is just a grim game of goal kicking.
that's one we have to see go through.
5 goals, 11.
Like,
11 goals, 5, and we're a sniff here.
I don't know what to
11
fucking
goals,
do
5,
with
and we're at 70. Actually, no, even 11 goals, 5, we're nowhere near it.
Boy.
Yeah, this has been an average game of football.
Tackles in the third quarter.
10 to 3.
10 to 3.
3
That
tackles.
is very fucking low.
10-3. 3 tackles
Three
in a
tackles
game.
in a quarter.
In a quarter is not.
What do you
That's
think
bruise
Pav
free
is saying
football.
right now?
Pav would be commenting on that. And Jerry would be going, yes, you're right, Pav. That is dismal by Adelaide. Dismal.
He'd be saying the Fremantle.
What?
The Fremantle.
The
Is that-
Fremantle.
Oh, you don't like the West Coast Eagles?
No, I don't like the West Coast.
Oh, they don't.
Give
So
it a
do you
look,
like the West Coast?
No, I hate the West Coast. If he says
What
the
about
West
the
Coast,
West
Eagles,
Coast?
that's fine.
Right.
But that's what we are. The West Coast. Yeah, we're not.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we are.
The
West
You
Coast.
can say the West Coast
Western
Eagles.
Bulldogs. The Western.
Oh,
Do you
yeah,
need a
that's
mic?
silly.
No, do you need a mic?
Yes, please.
Can I have a solo, please? Another one.
Could
That
I
would
have a lager or a pale, please?
I think there's no lagers left.
Pale's fine.
Mate.
Or a sour.
Anything that flows downhill, mate.
No, I'm okay.
Pale or
mate.
sour.
As long as it's not an IPA.
As long as it's not on my laptop.
Pav is great.
Pav's
That
aging
looks
well.
good.
Yeah.
Talking about
Silver
hot
Fox
players.
areas.
Yeah.
When Scully was saying before that he should be on.
Get a bit of that on.
When Scully was saying before that he should be on commentating on the boundary, it's like you're not going to take time away from Pav though. are you?
No, you're right.
Not in this great state.
You're right.
Get
And
in.
I wouldn't try to either.
Not in Western Australia,
honest.
that's for sure.
In Melbourne, you're a chance.
I did notice that. I said, look at Pablo. He's a fair bit older than me. He's looking very good.
He's looking very good.
Mate.
Very good.
Maybe one of the nicest houses I've ever seen.
He's got a really nice house, does he?
Incredible house.
How do you know where he
Really?
is?
One time when I was doing some flower deliveries for my wife, someone sent
not
flowers
right.
to his wife.
Give.
And I went to his house, dropped him off.
Did you have a chat?
Thank you, mate.
No, he wasn't there. But it is like a house from a movie.
That is
But
just a
thank you, mate.
straight up push in the back.
I think that should be a mark. I think that's weak by Malira.
Let's go to Misha.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's a mark.
Wow, there you
That
go.
was weak as.
What happens with tabs?
It gets delisted at the end of the year.
Oh,
But-
boy.
Do you reckon? I mean, it's been on the fringe for
Yeah.
4 years.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
pretty
how is
close
he?
to a push in the back.
How is he still getting paid?
That's a great question.
No,
He-
nothing on tabs. It's just like that person who's always on the fringe. Like, how does he just keep getting
Well, 'cause
contact
they,
every
like,
year?
they're just waiting for the next big forward to bob up and start dominating. And Amos is doing it. Tracy hasn't started doing it yet. So this guy keeps getting games. Realistically, that's what it is.
And it's look, I don't know.
He was out of the team.
I don't know much, but I suspect a key forward. It's a tough role to,
Yeah.
He didn't. He wasn't in the
it's an
team.
important role.
And
there was
then
a stage
Brendan
in
Cox
his
hurt
career
himself.
he was very hard to play against. Played multiple games on him, and he was a good player.
Yeah, he was a good
So
player,
what's-
but like he never really kicked goals.
Right.
He kicked 7 goals in one game, a very good game. But like he just didn't kick. He didn't hit the scoreboard. He's a tough player to play on because he's massive.
Right. Here it comes again. That's Josh Tracy, big kahuna.
I feel like if
This is
he
just
misses
fucking
his
fun.
first goal, then he's off the entire game.
Yeah,
If
we're
he
not.
kicks the
We
first
are.
one, then it's on.
I think the overs is a long shot.
They can't score.
the
Why can't they score?
overs is a long shot.
Just 1:30 to go.
Yeah,
on the
we're gonna have
third,
to
is it?
open
Oh,
the-
someone's
42,
dead.
42,
Oh
32.
no! That looks like a knee.
Oh.
Is it knee?
No, he's fine. Is he
He's,
just?
no,
oh,
that's a
no,
knee.
he's back.
His knee's dislocated.
Yeah,
His knee
Miller.
dislocated? He's
Oh,
come
there's
back
some-
off an
Is that
ACL.
his kneecap?
Is there something
Pop
on the
left?
right?
Yeah.
Something on the right.
looks
like
weird,
Something's
right?
wrong with the right.
Oh, here we go. This is the worst thing
I
ever.
don't like seeing the landing.
Ah.
Nah.
I think
Oh,
that
he
went-
went straight for it.
I reckon
Nah.
he snapped his leg on the way down.
I reckon he has broken his leg, or has he done his ACL?
I think it's a. s-
Is it
Oh,
I think
ACL,
it's
you reckon?
ACL. He's come back from an ACL. That's fucking
hate to see
I
it.
hate to say it.
And then now the instant painter now is just going to walk off. That's ACL.
Yeah, I think ACL you can walk.
Yeah,
You can't
so
turn.
Yeah.
You get massive,
Yeah.
from what I've heard,
Oh,
massive pain.
poor bloke.
And then walking off.
Christian Petrarca did his ACL at training and finished the session and then just walked off and he was like, "Oh, it's a bit sore," and then had an ACL done.
Yeah.
So like you can walk around. How's the ring on the runner?
I'm seeing some swelling inside of the right knee. I'm diagnosing
Kneecap
that,
looks low.
diagnosing that
Yeah.
as a medial.
Dr. Constable.
His kneecap looks out of place. Bit lower than usual.
That's grim.
Dr. Constable.
Yeah.
Some swelling on the
Doc.
inside of the right knee. He says with expertise.
Thanks to the fillet of fish, Nick.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
fillet of fish
thanks,
was
mate.
it was great.
Real treat.
Yeah,
Ah,
it was
nice.
good.
That's probably a free kick to Sneak. Can't grab his face. Yet he did.
He hasn't had a lot of.
Nah, he hasn't touched the ball, but he's a last quarter specialist. That's
right.
how
Oh,
it
that's
goes.
out the full.
Hayden Young's had 24 touches. He's the leading possession getter on the ground.
Make that 25.
No, that was 24. I was
Yeah, fair enough.
thinking
That's
ahead.
that is a push in the back, Jai. You can't do that.
Gone.
Got to get him.
Bounce.
Oh
Oi,
my
shitty.
god, he didn't mean to kick it there, but he has.
Pirate life. Wow.
What that blueberry one, I had a lot of people send that in to me. The last 2 weeks I've done a lot of ones that people have sent in. Like they sent in heaps of the book one, heaps of the blueberry
What
one.
other ones we got coming up?
Remember?
I don't know what we've got coming.
Remember how you did one of the ones and you thought you'd broken it, and then we like googled it properly and you hadn't
That was the
broken
typing.
it, and then you broke it again.
The typing one, yeah.
Are we gonna do this with? I feel like we need to have got this right.
I definitely did get that right.
Yeah.
Well, that was 3 minutes. Did we count 3 minutes properly?
Not
Yeah,
that
we
you didn't
did.
get it right,
Absolutely
and you got
we
the
did.
you got
It
the
was
word
more the
count right. But
record.
remember, the record was better. I'm just thinking the record may be better than 249. To beat it by that many blueberries, I'm always quite.
Oh, yes.
It's it's
Yeah.
seriously.
I know what you
niche.
mean. So let's
In this
go on here
economy,
and look it
people
up.
aren't buying a lot of blueberries.
Well said. Well said.
So-
Inflation.
Mate, they're
Are you
expensive,
kidding me? Blueberries are
Hayden
they're up.
Young.
especially fresh ones.
I'm going on to
Not
the actual
Ronan's
Guinness World
Frozens.
Record website.
Sharpie running all day.
Most blue, yeah, the official Guinness World
Oh,
Record.
that's gonna be a free kick. He's just dumped him into the box.
Hey, just letting everybody know that's official.
Had to be a free kick.
That's
Cornelius Salverson, 249 total number.
How do you know
official.
they're?
And to
The
Cornelius,
most
we
blueberries
say,
eaten in 3 minutes is 249.
That's on the Guinness website.
That's on the Guinness World,
Great. Well, we're done.
Guinness Record
Well done.
website. So I'll
Corn-
smash that.
Cornelius, you have been beaten today.
Sucked in.
You've been bested
Michael
today.
Walters, 2 goals, 4, 18 touches,
Imagine booting
7
6.
marks.
Yeah, that was a.
3 quarter
that-
time, by the way.
I felt like I'd probably redo that and try and beat my own record later on. Does that count?
Seeing
Sure.
Wayne Malira in the rooms.
Swelling inside right knee.
Wow, Joel, he's just giving it the old
Oh,
one to you.
Consty.
Something on the medial.
Did you get Consti as a grown up?
No, I actually
Const.
didn't. But recently, seriously, the last 6 months, I've heard a lot of Const. And Hayne today
Yeah.
said your surname was Const.
Yeah,
which
I
was
got
a
couldn't
real-
believe it.
A real
All-
earth shatterer for me.
all-
Oh, Const.
My entire childhood was Consti. Hey, Consti.
Any
Consti, Consti.
suggestions on how to save a beer-soaked laptop on the fucking thread?
Google it.
Rice?
You've
Rice.
been Googling.
Dump it in a rice bag.
Rice? Is it rice?
Rice. A lot of rice.
That's how you save your phone.
How much does it say? How do you save it? Like, does it give feedback on sitting on a chair Googling, like how that helps save the laptop? I appreciate you Googling it, but you haven't told anyone.
Mate, I think it's time to start Googling.
Is like a half-frozen pack of blueberries.
Fuck.
Mate, it's time to start Googling what a MacBook costs.
Yeah, I'll just get a new MacBook.
Nah, just go and get some rice. Pour it on there. There's a quarter left in the worst game of football that's been played all year.
What are we, 45 to 35?
Maybe about that. Probably somewhere
The
near
score,
there.
ladies and gentlemen, 45 to 35 would have been generous. 42 to 32.
Yeah, and that's my bad. Obviously, I assumed we would.
Why the fuck is it so low scoring? Hasn't Adelaide been scoring well the last 2 weeks?
Yeah. It's just not a very nice.
Last round they're on 77.
What's that? 74.
Round one they're on
points
54.
total.
Adelaide haven't scored over 80 points all year, boys. Just let you know.
And we took the
Who picked the
over.
overs?
Yeah, we took the overs. Who picked the overs? Dan Const.
Daniel
Old
Const.
Const.
Dan
In
Constable.
fairness, Freo have gone 93 and 102. So if you had to combine the two, it goes over 167 and a half.
Consty.
But at this stage, we are sitting on a mighty fine 74 points with around 94 points needed in the last quarter combined.
Got a huge.
We're a chance, guys. We're a chance.
I would have liked to have gone to this, by the way.
Would you?
Zoo v Thurman
Yeah.
in Vegas.
In Vegas, yeah. Even if it wasn't in Vegas, if it was like
Hang on.
Adelaide, I would have got. I feel like I would.
I feel like Vegas is better than Adelaide, though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I just want to go for the fight. I think it's gonna be a good
Oh,
fight.
is that right?
No, he was like, even if it wasn't Vegas, if it was just like Adelaide, I'd still want to go. Yeah, no, shit.
no.
If you want to go to Vegas, you want to go anywhere.
Yeah.
I just want to go for the fight.
Why?
When we saw the zoo fight at the Gold Coast, it
You
was
weren't
awesome.
a boxing fan before that, though.
No, and then I saw it live and I thought this is incredible.
Right.
That was an awesome fight.
Tim Zoo, did he win? Probably.
I think it's
Probably.
tomorrow, or is it right now? It'll be American time, so it's like...
Oh, is it like Sunday this weekend?
Is it a Friday night or a
shit,
Saturday
yeah.
night in America?
I wouldn't have. It's a Thursday night in America.
They had like the
So it's
weigh-ins
Friday,
yesterday,
so
so
it's
it'll
today.
be today.
It's Friday morning
You're
in
telling
America
me-
right now.
I think it could be in a day, maybe.
There you go.
Can I ask, why does KO not have ads the entire break? Like, why doesn't KO
Oh, and
continue
the hold music is
So why doesn't KO continue to advertise their own events when there is a break on?
It makes sense.
Like, wouldn't they just keep playing? Hey, watch Tim Zoo. Hey, watch.
UFC.
Hey, watch the boys live stream the shittest game. of the
Shittest game in
season.
the season.
So did you just raise? Going back, I think we hashed over it a little bit too easily. Was it Vegas v Adelaide?
Well, no, that's what Dan said. Dan was like, I just want to go see this fight. And it's in Vegas. He then said, like, even if it's not in Vegas, like Adelaide, I want to see that.
yeah. What I was saying is like I'm not going for the spectacle of Vegas. Like
Right.
I want to see the fight. I'd go to Adelaide to watch
The
it.
way Dan said it, it was like as if Adelaide
Was comparable.
was better.
Adelaide's a great city. Don't get me
I've
wrong.
never been to
well,
Vegas.
it's a
I have
great
been to
city.
It's
Adelaide.
You Adelaide fan, Joel?
Well, it's just like great. When you say great,
It's a
what
great
does that
city.
kind of
It's a
look
great
like in
city.
your
A great
books?
underrated city. It's a great underrated city. This is the greatest underrated city on the planet for mine. Perth. Greatest underrated city on
We
the planet.
rate it.
Well, it's terribly underrated. Criminally underrated.
Criminally.
Look at you guys just poo-pooing the city before you even get here.
Oh, I want to have a beer at 11 o'clock. Go to bed.
Yeah, exactly, mate. Go to bed and get up and go fishing.
Yeah.
Go and see the
Live your
deep-
life.
Get, on the get out on
Don't
the
be
deep
a
low.
slave to the
It is
beer.
a genuine. Nah, don't worry about it. It could be okay. It could.
Have you got rice here?
Where's the
or-
rice?
I'll get some rice.
But just get the rice. Don't take the laptop in a bin and walk it to IGA. Nick's
Seriously,
dimensions.
it's not going to help.
It may have
It's
come
dead.
back to life. I've been trying to make him feel bad. It's still working.
I can tell.
No.
We can all see that.
It's still working. Watch.
Hey,
Still working.
oh, it's
How's it
fine.
looking?
No,
You
there
want to
we
bring
go.
it back? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fully functioning.
Quicker than ever.
Yeah,
I know,
but
it's
it never.
been-
It
it's been
didn't. It
functioning
didn't
the
stop
entire time.
functioning.
It's been functioning the whole time. Been making stew on it. It's not, but it is. Matty Nick's good coach, bad coach.
Oh, I don't know him from a bar of soap.
What about
Does
if
he look
you,
kind of like a bar?
Shiny
you
head.
a
boys
little bit,
at
yeah.
this level, like AFL level, when you
The
need,
analyst
you
Const.
need, you just need a lift. You're 10 points down 3/4 time. Does the coach like genuinely fire you up, or is it more of a tactical
Yeah,
thing?
like, are you listening to the coach? I would say, like,
That's a good question.
Well, I'm just saying, like local footy, my experience, that's where the coach goes. Right, no, now it's time to like try fire you up. Versus in the AFL, I suspect
very
maybe it's
like
more tactical.
system structure based.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Oh,
shotgun some off the
surely
back
you
of the
got to
square.
throw the kitchen sink at
We're gonna
this.
put Rochelle behind the ball. We're gonna try a few things. 10 points down in a low scoring game though. Do you need to change much? I dare say that they'd be going, We're going to play the way we play. We're going to grind them
Trust
down.
the process, boys.
Yeah,
I
trust the
can't
process.
remember too many times where there's a big motivational speech.
So is the expectation that you, as a professional athlete in that space, are motivated enough within yourself
Yeah,
to
mate.
like go get it done?
I think so. Lifting yourself. The captain, would Bunga ever like bring your boys in after Simo said anything? And
I just feel like that's the origins of Australian rules football.
Yeah.
Is doing that sort of
Toby
stuff.
Green gave a good
Yeah.
It
one.
happened. I'd rather like you boys playing lower level stuff. Does that happen a lot? Because I've only
yeah.
really played like
Oh, it's less structural, less tactical. It's
Yes.
more
It's all about belief,
It's all
passion
about
and belief.
like buy-in.
Yeah.
Exactly. We're not good enough.
zero structure, zero tactics, only fucking.
Mate, we're not good enough to have like
actual structures.
Yeah, or like to like, sort of nail it all the time.
But does it work? The question is, does it work?
Works for us. Famous wins for our footy club. I think.
Jack's very, very much. Yeah,
It works
definitely
very
works.
well for us. Very
Really?
good team. Yeah, Joel's a very good player.
He's Joel a very good player.
Joel's a good player.
Where do you
and-
play?
Well, the question was, is he very good? And you said he's
No,
good.
he's not very good. He's
No,
good.
the answer is no, he's not very
He,
good.
Tom
at,
Emmett's been
at his
subbed
level,
off.
he's good.
Jager.
Yeah, he's
did-
very good at his level.
We didn't mention Jay O'Meara as being a hot
Jago
guy. out
O'Meara,
there.
yeah, the hottest guy
Well,
ever.
he's just
Jay
got.
O'Meara's
he's-
on the field.
There is a photo
just
I've
got
got
up.
of Joel.
Yeah.
So Joel, unfortunately, it wasn't career ending.
Oh boy!
I've played again.
Oh
So-
boy! Walker's hurt.
Oh no, that's a knee, is it?
I think he injured. I think
Did
he
he kick
winded
him in the
himself.
face too?
No, he winded himself.
While that's happening, I'm going to tell you the story about Joel. It wasn't a career-ending injury because he's played again, but he's fine. He's just winded. Joel got scorpioned.
Oh,
Well, yeah.
Like-
in a less politically correct way, it was.
Joel hit the floor, and
Yes.
the back of his legs hit the top
Proper
of
score.
his head.
A proper score.
And what did you do? You tore your quad off the bone or something?
Quad off the bone, shoulder, bone bruising, but like couldn't move my arm for like
Was
3
it bruised
weeks.
from your foot hitting your shoulder? Like
From the like shoulder straight into the turf, but like
And
hit,
you-
and then my heel hitting me in the back of the head.
and your quad tore when you scorped.
Yeah.
Correct, mate. That's the photo.
Bring it over. Bring it over.
That looks like
Do you know what a proper scorp looks like? I'm about to see it, Anna.
And slide it back one if you want the slow motion video.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
that looks like a rubber
Can
doll.
someone take this up to the?
Haim, slide it back and you get the video.
Ask Jaiden. Is that? Oh, you won't.
That's terrible.
Live feedback.
Yeah, Jaden
Yeah,
will get it up
right.
on the stream.
Great. You can get out of the camera now while you airdrop.
Yeah. Look at that bucket ass.
Please get out of the way. Hamish, sit down and get out of the way. This is what I'm saying.
Backchat's.
MacBook Pro.
That's it.
Oh, declined.
Fogarty?
Foghorn Leghorn, has he kicked a goal today?
I don't think so. Big unit.
Reckon Adelaide had 3 in the first. Three snags in the first.
With him kicking one?
Unclear, but
Oh, you reckon they've only scored?
I reckon
Did
they
you
might
hurt
have
your
been.
back? Did you hurt your back? Like your
Oh,
spinal?
Oh mate, we got some long-term back issues. No question about that. Well, I didn't
Still
play.
recovering.
I didn't play
Did you get
till.
hit from behind? Did you fall?
There you go. Watch the video. Show him.
Oh, I've already
Can I see the video?
You deleted
No, I
it.
didn't delete it. Yeah, it's been. You took 2 years out, didn't you?
Yeah, it was 2.5. Yeah.
From that incident.
Yeah, it was just
That's
How
quite
was
a
your
big
How
injury.
was your rehab? Were you really were you dedicated?
How's my
in the-
rehab?
You
A lot
dedicated
of
in the
sort
rehab?
of like this position. Like,
2.5 years.
Up
in.
to now.
I've just got.
Yeah, and what about the how much gym did you do during your rehab time, Yodge?
I did enough, mate.
Enough. Yeah,
I did
enough. Where's Andrew?
Haven't seen Andrew for a while. Here's Jom with the ball. It's long down to the wing.
Right.
Good kick. No.
So what? Adelaide's looking quite good here, boys. If you're in a game like this, Hammer,
Yep.
Getting cussed.
I always like to say, that's what I like to say to my mates.
Sure.
Watching.
He's
I would rather be in Adelaide's position than Freo's.
Would you?
I would rather to be
And then I kind of like get clicked.
because as Adelaide, you have to
You got to throw everything at it. Yeah.
Freo get a bit tentative. As this
Yep.
gets closer to the end, Adelaide start taking the game on, and Freo do nothing.
Yep. I agree.
And
I think I'd still rather be
right
where
this
Freo
second, Freo, yes. But with 5 minutes
Are. Oh,
remaining,
with 5 minutes to go, I'd rather be Freo as well.
Could do.
I would not.
Yeah. See, I'd
Nah.
rather be winning.
Nah, it's
And
not my
hold.
opinion.
I'd be
Burjo's catchphrase.
Perjo. That's on the ball.
See you later. What's Burjo's catchphrase? What's Burjo's name? John Burgess.
He's a great follow on Twitter, by the way.
Is
Baby
he?
John Burgess.
He'll say something like, "Went out to the deli the other day. My wife said, grab a bottle of milk.
We
I
couldn't
grabbed a
have,
bottle of chocolate instead. Happy Friday, y'all." It's literally like, yeah.
we could not have nailed the Ryan element of this bet any better. He's got 19 with 15 minutes remaining.
Cool.
Andy's had 15. There's the
And
20.
he gets to 25.
There's the 20.
There we go.
Andy gets to 25. You think he has 10 in the last 15 minutes of this game? I haven't seen him. Got to be honest. I haven't seen him. Wow, Jordan
Oh.
Clark has just run away from that man. And he's kicked it out in the full. Wowee. Andy 25.
From Xavier Ellis. Xavier Ellis, as on the dot, as we speak. Andy
Wowee.
25.
Wowee.
Yeah, that's okay. It's just been a shit game of football. 5 goals, 12 plays 4 goals, 9.
Look, if they win, he did exactly as he needed to.
Exactly. It doesn't matter if they win. It doesn't really bother him.
Oh, boy, that's almost a terrible kick.
Yeah, he has big text.
He's been on
average.
big
He's
Alex
been on
Pierce.
moves.
Who's absolutely mercenary.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
see, that's the
Can't drop it
stuff.
there.
Oh, he's
Yes, you
done
can.
well there.
Wow.
Got to play on.
He's played on. It's just playing on top.
Soligo.
This is what I mean by being Adelaide. It's just playing on at all costs. It takes the game on.
4 goals, 10.
This is... We may be witnessing the worst game of the season, so maybe we're
Definitely,
here for greatness.
definitely the worst game of the
there's,
season.
Maybe it's
there's
that-
plenty of West Coast games
Maybe
to
it's
come.
that bad it's good.
Yeah, but like at least they're high scoring.
We know
They
when it's...
sh-
Yeah,
West-
correct.
West Coast v North Melbourne's going to be
This
a
is
ripper.
this is the BackChat game.
Yeah, this is the
Dower,
back...
Shit.
All right. Can we pretend that we put it on the unders?
Yeah, let's pretend.
Let's pretend we put it on the
Woohoo,
unders.
we're on
So
the
now
unders.
we need
Great pretending.
Andy to have... Andy to have 10 touches.
Woohoo! We did it.
Yeah.
Are you watching what's happening here, fellas?
that's
Is
Andrew.
that... No, it's not.
That's Andrew and someone's painted it, yeah.
Oh, big spoil.
We just need this to get within 5 minutes so it becomes exciting, that it's close. Right now,
Yeah.
it
Right
doesn't,
now,
Give me an Adelaide goal and then
it
let's
doesn't
just sit
matter
for
that it's
for a bit.
close because
I
it's...
couldn't. I'd rather watch a lot more than this. Like,
Yes,
there's a
correct.
lot of things I'd rather watch. that
That's
aren't.
correct. What else have you got? Jack, what have you got for us, mate?
Do you want to go sit on the chair over there,
Yeah,
Jack?
give us something, Jack. Come on, Jack.
Come have a seat.
Inject yourself into the
Have a seat.
conversation, Jack.
The medical
Or
medical
here's a
Rory,
minute.
or-
Nick, have you got some stuff for us? I've given you enough time on the bench. Do you want to come in and inject yourself? Come
There's
inject
Andrew.
yourself. Come. My energy, my energy.
Desperate for content.
Laptop's looking good, by the way. Driving.
Yeah.
Where is that?
It's drunk.
It's dry.
Joel, can I have my beer? Yep. Thank you,
These are
Dan.
much colder.
Thank
by
you
the
very
way.
much.
Someone noticed this photo has a drink ball in there.
Yeah, it's good.
Yes,
Let's go.
bang.
Bang.
Bailey
There
Banfield,
we go.
sausage.
That's game.
Well, there's 13 minutes to go. Munners, what do you got for us? What have you done since you've been in Perth?
We've played a lot of golf.
Yep.
Played with you today.
Who won?
They did. We
I
already
did
went
it very
through that.
easy.
It
We
was
touched
just a
on that.
fucking pantsing.
right.
Not a lot. Just enjoyed the weather. We got lucky. Apparently, it was 40 degrees for 10 days straight. It was a little slow, the service last night, Joel, would you say, at the pub? And then everyone that I've given feedback to about that has said that's just WA in general, like just a tad slow, which might offend a lot of people that are listening, but that's fine.
There's literally one person in Western Australia in here.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
On the street.
The thing that
Maybe
I
a few on
find
the stream.
fascinating is like Victorians like talk this big game, then you go to Melbourne, it's like literally everything's exactly the same.
As
It
Perth,
is. Literally, as a Perth person, you go over there and people are like, "Oh, it's so much better here." It feels exactly the same.
Nowhere sharps like that though.
Yeah, and like the
Mate,
other
there's-
thing
there's
is,
places you
as
can
I
go.
said, if you don't, I mean, yeah, it's different because it's Easter weekend, but like, if you expect, yeah, if you
I'm
expect
saying
to
it's
get
the
up,
same.
if you expect to get up at 8 o'clock on a Sunday morning and do any sort of shopping, you're kidding yourself. Until
they're
11.
shut. They're having a sleep.
We sleep in.
And fair enough. We respect a sleep.
We sleep in.
Everyone's got to sleep.
Well,
Yeah.
you're too busy having beers till apparently 3 a.m. So
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
for it. Yeah, what are you doing at the shops at 8 a.m.?
Yeah, sleep
Yeah,
when
it's
you're
a
How
good
down.
long
point.
are you guys here for?
Just till Monday.
So you're tuning in for the 10 a.m.
Dry anus.
Eagles fixture? 10 a.m. this week.
When is it? Tomorrow or Sunday?
Sunday,
Sunday,
Eagles
yeah,
Bulldogs.
10 a.m. That's
10 a.m.
that's
bounce
one of the
down.
good thing about.
Yeah.
Really?
10 a.m.
Yep. There is a few benefits.
That
of
is-
it.
Easter
that is
Sunday.
That's one of them.
That is great.
Get up in the morning.
Isn't
It's
that
10 o'clock
strange?
footy.
Like-
Oh, it's bizarre.
Yeah.
It's bizarre.
Yeah, right?
you get up in the morning and shout out TABtouch, but like when daylight savings is on, the first at round week jumps at 8 o'clock.
It's an early bet.
8:30,
That's an
and
early
it's
punt,
Yeah,
which we love.
yeah. You really
TABtouch.
shout out TABtouch.
But then what about on the other end with when you got the 3:45 Sunday game WA time? It's,
Yeah, exactly.
It's
that's
6:45
6:45.
Sunday night.
Yep.
Mm.
So footy goes till like 10 o'clock on a Sunday night.
Alex Pearce is
Bizarre.
running through the middle of the ground and had an inside 50 and it scrubbed along the floor. That would be Alex Pearce's first inside 50 in a long time. I mean, he might have kicked a few in there. You can, mate.
Haim, obviously coming from your vintage, part of that is, Channel 7, one of their premier commentators and play-by-play operators, James Brayshaw. Do you have any of that in you? Do you have, if you could give us 2 minutes of your best work, what does that look like?
2 minutes of my best play-by-play.
2 minutes is a lot.
Let's go.
Don't know if I do have that in me.
You got
I don't really. Oh, from the boundary throwing. All right.
It's so hard.
Yeah, it is.
Do you want to come in?
Probably been kept very, very
I can't
quiet
hear.
today. He's given a free kick away.
Fogs has been kept very quiet, apparently. Thanks for that, Sco. We'll take it over. Jeremy Sharp in, brings the ball in, switches back. Luke Ryan with the platinum blonde hair takes it back. A very, very slow game, this one. Works it up, finds James Aish. I'm just going to make it up if it's that. It looks like
mark?
Aishi. I believe that's Aishi. He's taking the glove off by the looks of it, Aish. Brayshaw's injecting himself into the game. Needs to get going a bit. Started out on the wing. Bit slow going. Held up at the back right pocket. At the flank. Nothing happening. Holds it. Moving on, play on.
The ball isn't ready.
Brayshaw pumps it long down the line. Just sinks the slipper into it. Gets out the back. I don't know who that is. I think it might be Mitch Hinge.
Yeah.
I think it was Mitch Hinge. Pumps it back inside
Hinge.
50. One-on-one. Tex Walker. Alex Pearce. That's been a great battle all day.
Wow.
Tex gets it on the floor. Brayshaw gets another one. Can he work his way to 25? That's
One
what
more,
everyone's
one more,
after.
one more.
Ryan gets the ball with the platinum hair and runs out. Doesn't have a bounce. Finds his way out onto the wing. Goes long down the outside of the wing to Giant Anus. And Giant Anus just drops the ball, and that's going to be a free kick. For high tackle, Bailey Banfield. Don't know who that is.
That's Brody Smith.
Brody Smith.
250 game player.
Brody Smith. Congratulations, Brody Smith. 250. Brody Smith's got it. Centre wing. With 11 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. There's only 15 points in it. Puts it to the hot spot at the top of the square. Alex Pearce, who's been good all day. Lets it out the back. Josh Rochelle over the top. Lockie Murphy. Bang! Oh. Finds back to Luke Ryan. Clarkey feeds it back to Luke
You'd
Ryan.
be a great horse commentator, Ham.
Hayden Young, hasn't he had a day? He's dropped a
Shit
soda.
house footy.
Oh,
He's dropped
what a
Jeremy
touch.
Sharp.
There we go.
What a touch.
Sharpie away to the races. He's got Fife
Yeah.
in the middle of the ground if he wants him. Has one
Go
bounce,
on.
has two, has three, gets
Give
it
it
back,
back.
over the top.
Wow.
What is going?
Decked
Is
him.
there something? It felt like something had happened.
Is it out of bounds?
That was out of bounds a long time ago. I feel like everyone did stop.
Jeez,
Time
you'd be
stops for
spewing.
Jeremy
I'd
Sharp.
be spewing.
Oh, that's a
wow.
free kick going back there to. I want to say. No, I don't know who that is.
Giant shoulders.
Don't know who that is. But that's 50-metre penalty. Oh, no, downfield. Hang on a minute. Who's out? Oh, Murphy. Hurt himself. Well, he's just hurt his ankle. He's okay. Yeah, he's got some tough stickers.
Someone said it sounds more like an auction than
Yeah, I was just
You don't
excited.
have a lot of you don't have a lot of ups and downs.
Nah, it's just
Doesn't have
all
the
one.
The cadence?
Spitting it all out.
Yeah.
The hard.
Need to have a bit of emotion.
I did have plenty of
Sound like
emotion.
an option. It's great fucking pickup. I don't-
Get the ball to Brayshaw. There he is. He is working his way to 25, the young kid. Finds the big kahuna out on the wing. That's not big kahuna, that's Tabernar. Looks like Tarzan, plays like Jane. This will turn over. This will turn over if I've ever seen a turnover. He has laced Nat Fife. Finds Hayden Young. Where's Brayshaw? He's floating somewhere.
That's sloppy. Sloppy.
Brayshaw's had 20.
Oh, he could
He's
get there.
fucking Absolutely running on. He's had 5 in the last 4 minutes.
What are we doing?
We need 5 in 10 minutes.
Brayshaw needs 5 in 10 minutes. Who is that out on the wing? Andrew is...
Are you
I'm
doing the
done.
play-by-play the whole way,
No,
or
no,
are we done?
I'm
Yeah.
done. He
Good lord.
is a very... He's just junk time stats because he's quick.
Depends if you.
You got a game calling now.
A game call.
Yep, Joel's got...
Joel's done this before, and I can say 100% he's very, very good at it.
Oh.
Get out, mate.
Fuck you, Joel.
That's
Run us home.
Yeah, the names are going to hurt me. Big Josh Tracy. Here we go. Big Josh Tracy goes back, has marked 48 out, slight angle. Goes back. It's new. Looks like some fresh stuff on the right arm. Couple of
Couple little tats there. 10 touches for him today. 4 marks, 3 score involvements. Big Josh Tracy, I've never seen him miss from here. So for mine, this is but for mine, this is pretty. I don't even know why we're watching it. We know what's about to happen.
The hurricane.
Look at this. 1, 2, right foot. Bang.
Never in doubt.
Never in doubt.
I mean, I've still not seen him miss from there.
Hey Daniel, while the goal's going, you don't remind everyone about the fact that it's fucking Wolfie time.
Yeah, it's probably time. You don't want to be one of those people that jump on at the very end, bandwagoner. Get on early. It's Wolfie time. Backchatstudios.com.au. It's time to buy some merch because they're 3-0. Are they 3-0?
Well, they will be in the next 8 minutes.
They will be 3-0. There's never been a better time to say it's Wolfie time. Flag mantles done and dusted.
Also, the inspiration for that merch is like the most iconic Fremantle thing ever.
Of course.
Was when they used to drag out the Wolfies used to drag out this big
The
paper
big anchors,
mache.
which could be coming back this year.
It was like
apparently.
97 to 2001.
Yeah.
And
Matthew
some guy
Pavlich.
would lift up this big anchor.
Yeah.
Like,
Pav gave this big spiel one time. He said, guys, time to put your capes on. It's Wolfie time.
Unbelievable. It was always going to be Pav too.
It was always going to be Pav. Backchatstudios.com.au. Buy some merch. There's also, if you love wood, if you respect wood, and you want to just celebrate coasters, up the coasters is some more merch you can buy at backchatstudios.com.au. Pre-sale ends soon, so it's time to get in. Buy now. We do have an event. April 18th, Derby preview at the Leadville Precinct. It's going to be at the little front bar right on Oxford Street. There's a shiny TABtouch venue there. And I believe, Sky, they're going to be able to live bet. We're going to live bet. BackChat Ale release. Thanks to Shelter, of course. We released a pretty limited run last year. I actually had one today at my parents' house. They still have some. BackChat Ale. We've got a new version coming out 3 weeks. Live event with Will Schofield, Mark Reddings, and a couple of past players previewing Derby 58. Same Derby as
So, if you've had
Super
fun
Bowl.
in this, I think it's going to be pretty much the same crew. We're going to backchat.
Joel will be here.
No, we're flying
I'm
them back
thinking about
over.
sticking around.
Joel will be doing play-by-play commentary of the Derby. Look, the people I've reached out to, I'm going to announce them, put some pressure. Josh Kennedy, Matt Pavlich. That's who I'm trying to get. For the
Legends.
irony of having them both at the BackChat Ale release, because this is brewed for backmen, and Josh Kennedy, Matt Pavlich would be like drinking their own tears, having BackChat ales from the mother's milk, a little bit of mother's milk from the tit. Now, so it'll be April 18th,
Thursday night.
Leadville Hotel in the front bar.
Yep.
TABtouch lounge there as well. You can put live bets on. You can get on Andrew Brayshaw to have 25 touches. I think he's up to. Yeah. Well, we're resting him up to have a big last 5 minutes.
It's going to be good.
He's been on the bench.
He's been very good, boys.
He's back. There he is. He's back on the ground. He has 6.5 minutes to get the ball 5 times. Young Andrew, we're on Brayshaw watch.
I might call up live and go for 30 for him.
Yeah, do it.
How confident
He gets
I am.
there.
Wow. So he's got 6.5 minutes in him for 5 touches.
All right. We've got it. Where is he? Let's find him.
So Luke Ryan's done.
He spends a lot of
3-0
time in the
win.
mid. Yeah,
Probably
that's
done.
absolutely done.
I
At this stage, we're not going to go overs.
No.
6, 7.
It'd be
Well,
tough.
floodgates could open.
I had Andrew for 30 in that game against Brisbane, and he had 10 at half time,
Oh,
See ya.
and he had 17 at 3/4 time.
Oh,
Ryan's had a
Luke
fucking
Ryan.
Game.
Oh, he's cramping? No, he's not.
Andrew wants a hand pass. Andrew wants a little kick here. Andrew wants a little kick here. Look at him. Look at him.
Going by 4 goals and you kick 55.
It's embarrassing.
Adelaide are fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
They are nowhere this year.
yeah.
Everyone.
Andrew. That's 21.
Really good.
Can he get a 1-2?
He can definitely get a 1-2.
Kick it
Yeah, that's it.
backwards.
Go
kick
back,
it
go
He
back,
wants
go
it
back.
Kick it
too.
backwards,
He
kick
knows
it
he wants it.
backwards.
Here he comes.
Oh, he's just...
It's a bit aggressive. Fire kick.
Great kick.
Great kick.
Caleb will
Far
look
away.
for him. No, he won't. He'll
That's
play on the
my
other side of the
fantasy
ground.
skipper. He's been horrible.
Wow, wait.
We
Michael
probably need
Walters
that to
is
get... Let's
going
get
off
that
his
back
head.
inside.
Mickey
no.
Walters,
He's had a good-
absolutely desperate for a touch.
See, goals at this point are going to really hurt us because we waste 30 seconds.
That's right.
Unless
Tabs.
it's like
Tabs,
really
get
quick
it over and done
going.
with, mate.
Tabs has got a behind in him, I reckon. 21 touches.
I'd
Nice.
rather
Got
a goal.
behind
Get it back
him.
to the middle. What's he on now? We're on Brayshaw watch.
He's on 21 touches, 9 kicks, 12 handballs, 4 marks.
Hayden Young's had the 30. Well done, Hayden.
How many
That's a
Sarong
big
had?
game. He's at
Sarong's just had the 25.
25.
Quiet.
Michael Walters, 2 goals, 4 and 20.
Haven't seen much of Nat 5.
If you don't mind.
Very
There is.
quiet.
Do you reckon this goes in?
Fife,
I don't think so.
It's a goal.
Who jails this?
20
That's a
Oh,
touches.
he's nailed it. That's good for us.
Five
Come on,
had
boys.
20 touches.
Way to step up.
5
Yeah.
kicks
Yeah.
only for
About time.
Fifey. 20 touches, 5, 15.
5 kicks. He doesn't like kicking the ball, does he? He's not very good at that. Never been his biggest strength.
Nat 5?
Nat 5.
Seems strange being a dual Brownlow medalist.
Yeah, I know.
Not the strength.
Yeah. He's just has never really got it going.
Star, though.
Oh, yeah, one of the best players.
Again,
Can't
a
knock
goal
that.
created from an inset mark in the
about
back line.
stars.
Luke Ryan,
26 disposals, Luke Ryan, 10 marks. That's a big day.
all Australian back
See,
areas.
Conversely to Nat 5, 22 of those
Kicks.
26 touches are kicks of Luke Ryan. He doesn't fuck around with handballs.
All right, what we're really hoping for right now is a quick 1-2 out of the middle. He
We
gets
can do
them.
that
Can
out
I
of the
give
middle.
you a bit of play-by-play? I've never
Please.
done
Yeah,
it
of course,
before.
mate, go
Actually
for it.
haven't. I would like to do it. I saw you boys doing it, and I want to give it a proper go.
Okay, sure.
It's a lot different to doing specials, because specials you'd be talking right now. Matt Taberner, good to
Yeah.
be back in the side, back.
Play-by-play, and we're away.
8 goals, 13-61. Fremantle play 4-10-34. Adelaide as Caleb Sarong gets a clearance and bang goes the other way. Adelaide Crows, forward of centre, inside 50. Ethan Hughes, a good player. He gets it out. Jeremy Sharp, been running on the wing. Little Bork, little how are ya? Thanks for coming. Michael Walters is absolutely running
Look
him up
inside.
today.
Andrew will be there somewhere. Give it to him. Nope. Right there.
Walters builds long, big boy Amos drops it. Tabs doesn't want it. Has a fumble. Free kick.
Free
Jai
kick to
Amos.
Giant Anus.
That was really good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I reckon
Giant
what
Anus.
everyone tries to do, and
much-
I
much
can't
better
do
than that.
play-by-play for shit. Everyone tries to do the radio commentary. We have to say every single thing. The TV guys have it easy. They just
TV
breathe.
guys can just,
They just say,
Taps does say that. He's like, let the footy do the talking.
yeah. Whereas if you're radio, you're like calling every single moment.
He does kick it, I think. He never misses, except for all the times he does.
Very casual approach, Jai Amos.
Yeah, I'd like him to hurry up and get going so
Jaiden,
that Andrew has more
Can
time
you
to
check
get
in here, mate?
these next 4 touches. Jaden's going to have about 5 minutes, maybe 4 minutes. What's going on with the clock here? Why is the clock not ticking?
Gee, that's very nice of you, Dan, to invite Jaiden onto the stream with 4 minutes remaining in the game. Here he is,
4 minutes to go.
ladies and gentlemen.
Jaiden, hello.
Jaiden
Hello.
Ellis, the man behind the buttons. How's it
We're
been
here.
going back there, mate?
It's been going well. Been
Have you been doing anything? Or
Doing
have you just been
absolutely
on
nothing.
your phone the entire time?
pretty much on my phone watching me multis
Who do
go
you-
nowhere.
You're a big Freo guy.
No, Eagles man.
Okay.
You got no idea.
I think
I'm all
Michael
about,
Frederick
Scully.
kicks this,
Yeah.
and then it needs to go back to the middle, and
Why do I
Andrew
think
needs a
you're a Freo
1-2.
supporter?
I don't know.
I feel like you're a Freo supporter.
I like
1, 2, 3,
Freo.
4 would be good.
I get around Freo.
Right, okay.
Come on, Snake.
Mickey Frederick, good player.
I don't hate
Pickle
them.
Rick. This
That's
will
a
go.
shocking kick. That is a goal.
Yeah, not a great kick, given the
So-
circumstances.
3-minute 23 going to remain after this kick.
Jumping in a bit. Mate.
Does Andrew Brayshaw, after a goal to Michael Frederick, have an opportunity to have 4 touches in 3 minutes and 30 seconds?
He does.
That's what I'd like to say.
Jaden, can you tell everyone about the Full Drive podcast?
Yeah, what's going on with the 4-wheel drive podcast? Ronnie Dahl and Liam Schumer-Duggan.
Yeah, it's a big one this week or next week. He's got 3 V8 Land Cruisers, 2 V8 Land Cruisers, and the new 2.8 litre.
Who does? Doug? Oh, no.
No, Ronnie. And he's got to sell one of them.
Why?
We can't. 3 cars, a bit much.
Fair
So
enough.
he's,
Well, if you need some stackers, I'll sell him some.
yeah, so he's selling one of them.
Hoist.
And I think the people are calling for him not to sell the V8, but he's
Ronnie, how about instead of
He's
selling a
looking
car,
at
you
it.
come to me and I'll sort you out for some storage, car storage solutions.
car storage solutions.
Starting to boost the KPIs.
Yeah, you want a hoist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come sort yourself out at
You got a
AAQ
door,
Australia.
you got a hoist.
You got a door, you got a gym. You got 3 cars, you need a hoist. Yeah.
Fucking love the shoes, Jaden.
Yeah.
Thanks.
They are nice.
Thank
Hands
you.
off
Thank
the
you.
walls.
Yeah. Nah.
Are they customs?
No, I don't know. I got
Someone else first said big ginge.
Big
Where is
shit.
Andrew?
Yeah.
big change.
You gotta wear that.
Oh, Luke Ryan, don't go back with
Yeah,
so much
no, you
courage, please. That's disgraceful behaviour. You will absolutely kill yourself doing that. Where is Andrew at this
I
stage of
think
my
he's
life?
gone back to the bench.
He's got to be out here somewhere.
I think this is
He's
him.
on the bench.
Wow.
Game over. He's on the bench.
You think he's on the bench?
Yeah, he's definitely on the
We're
bench.
going to see a stoppage here.
He's on the bench.
Why? He was just on the bench. How
I
much
know.
bench time does he want to spend? Is he okay? Is he injured?
No.
Time since last goal from Adelaide. 44. Can assume that's minutes. I'm assuming. 44
Yeah,
minutes,
yeah.
46 seconds and counting.
That's good insight.
Could be days. It feels like days.
Wow.
3 goals in the first quarter for Adelaide. That was it, right?
2 goals, 5 at 3/4 time. I mean, at quarter time. And now they're
Moose.
Tough day for Tex.
Texie's had a bad day.
It's a good day for Backman.
Hey?
It's good to see.
Too many
Hate to
touches
say
for
it.
mine. Too many touches, Mark Kane. Intercept marks, 15 Adelaide, 14 Fremantle.
Tim Preston on YouTube says, will Freo win a flag before the Devils?
Will Freo win a flag before the new Tasmanian team?
yes, because they didn't call them the Tassie Salmons.
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh, well, Sneeze on the bench, which is really disappointing. Jager O'Meara, Hayden Young, who cares?
Hayden Young's going to have 38, 40.
Caleb Sarong.
They're all
yeah,
just
mate.
chasing kicks at this stage, aren't they?
This is one of the great unders games of all
Can
time.
we get a look at our multi, like how we've actually gone?
Oh,
Yeah,
terribly.
Dan, you make that happen over there, mate? Or
If you hit the,
Hopefully.
Like, have we got a leg?
101
we've got one leg.
We got a leg.
We got one leg. So we got Luke Ryan.
Luke Ryan check.
Oh, we'll have 2
Oh.
because Freo are going to win,
so we got 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
and then we've
So
lost 2.
overs were 167 and a half.
Who's that on the right hand side? Who was that?
The most unders game of all time.
So, right. So we haven't got anywhere near that.
Nowhere near it.
And look, Andy,
Andy.
I would
It was
say Andy
close.
hasn't let us down. I would say other Freo players have let us down by not feeding him the ball.
And Justin Longmuir's let him down because he's had him on the bench for too long.
That's right.
We do love JL. We do love JL. Yeah.
Front
Hey,
page.
I'm assuming we're going to kill the feed once this game ends. Did everyone have a good time?
I certainly did.
asking. Well, I'm a little bit asking you. I'm more asking the people watching along. I'm just wondering on YouTube if you had fun. It was pretty good.
Yep.
It was definitely worth having Jack and Joel in here. Give
Yeah,
a
that
round
was
of applause
great.
for
Well
the
done, boys. Thanks for coming on.
Really bloody good.
Yep.
Did you boys have fun?
Had a lot of fun. Nice to look at sort of the head of the snake, my sort of mortal enemies in the eye. Nice to get a good look at what everyone actually does day to day.
The head of the snake, that's what I thought Hammer refers to the fucking big fella as. Now,
No, it was good. It was good. I wasn't expecting to get behind the mic, and I've enjoyed it. And
Okay,
I think
great.
we'll take it back to
You're
Melbourne.
welcome back anytime.
I appreciate that.
It just, look, if you could have brought a better game along with you, probably
Yeah.
would appreciate it. As John goes strolling into a behind.
It does have a feel though. There's some momentum building around here.
Like,
There's
yeah, correct.
BackChat. It feels like it's building.
Oh, it's
There's
easily the
some
best
serious
podcast I've
engagement.
ever
We
been a
broke
part
a
of.
fucking world record.
We-
When I say
let me
we,
show you
when I say
red
we,
hot.
I mean we.
Ah, mate. There's a formula and
That's
it's
3.
working. That's what it looks like.
Chat is going off saying made the game more watchable.
Great.
Yeah, thanks. It was shit otherwise.
Made
Chat
the
was
game much more interesting. It was great. So we've had like a lot of good feedback.
Great.
It's not
That's
from
exactly
Chad Evans, is it?
Yeah,
On the
Chad
burner
Evans.
account.
Evans.
Well, hopefully it did make it more
Yeah,
watchable.
Chad Evans said Hammer's got a
I mean,
massive cock.
there's-
That's a bit weird, Chad. Why have you said that?
Oh boy.
It's not true. It's average. Nah, it's
Nah, it's a
normal
whopper.
size.
It's a whopper.
Normal size.
With 40 seconds remaining
Dredging the
in this,
river.
in this game.
Yeah,
It's a
no,
whopper.
it's no dredger. Scully's got that. Let that thing reel out of here. Are you sure? Scully's sitting in here, and are you sure you're all right, mate? Because that's a clear away out there.
It's all right.
6 o'clock. Toe zone. Yeah. Oh.
You fucking idiots.
Tie it in a bow. 26 minutes to go.
It better not be 26 minutes to go.
Wrap it up.
Is there anything we need to tell people before we leave, Dan? Are we missing anything? Make sure you come down to our Derby preview. It's going to be great. We're going to be back Monday, working on a public holiday again.
Yeah, look at us
Of
go.
course we would. We'd never miss you. Nat 5, good to see you. Buy some merch, Wharfie time. We're going to gather around next week. Fuck, man, I forgot about that. We're going to gather around. If you're in Adelaide and you're at gather around,
Oh, Michael Frederick, kick it, kick it!
of course it's a behind. The siren's gone. Get these motherfuckers off the field. If you're at gather around, beers with BackChat will be on the cards. Thank you, Joel. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Hamish. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Jaiden. Fuck you, Nick, for fucking putting beer on my laptop.
And fuck you, Joel.
Fair
obviously.
enough, and absolutely fuck you, Joel, ladies and gentlemen. A world record.
Yeah, hammer breaks. That's a 3-timer.
Oh, wait, that is right now. If you're watching on YouTube,
Yep.
literally just go new tab, Hammer Breaks on YouTube, hit subscribe. All the full videos are there. Best place to watch all that stuff.
Yep.
2 world records broken tonight. 1, blueberries. 2, shittest game ever.
Yeah. Yep.
Hope you had fun.
Well
We're
done.
killing the stream. Well done.
Great Friday.